Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to more Kirby Superstar Ultra. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for joining us. What is going on? How is it hanging? First of all, I'd like to say thank you very much to Takara for the raid of 3 people. Appreciated. Very much appreciated. I'm sorry I made you wait. The promo took a little bit longer than I wanted to, and it's a little bit upsetting, but it's fine. Have a banger string. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you managed to catch my raid. Have a good Christmas in case I go AFK again. Fair enough. I hope you have a good Christmas if I don't get to speak to you if I don't get to speak to you again soon. Oh, you know, half past 3 a.m. The usual. Oh, Duke, are you currently unable to sleep? Is that what's going on here? By the way, I do want to say thank you, Duke, so much for your subscription. I appreciate it very, 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 very much. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Honestly, you are all good, Valen. You put a lot of work into them, and it shows. They're very entertaining. Thank you. Thank you. I should actually Here's the thing. I should actually probably just post them in your server again, honestly. Even though the reason why I haven't been doing it in your server is specifically because now you have the bot automatically show when I'm live, so I just haven't thought it's been necessary. But I do like my promos. I'm very happy with them. Why, you promi? I promi! I love you, Duke! You're such a good friend, and I appreciate you so much. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I don't have actually Helper to Hero yet. Thought I did. Okay, whatever. I guess I have to do the arena first. No, you! No, you! What the fuck? What? Here, I give you a trophy. You want this trophy? It's yours, my friend. There's no cost at all. That is yours. That trophy belongs to you. For being awesome, for being epic. I'm gonna go with Hammer. Oh, sweet free trophy. Yeah, sweet free trophy, honestly. You know, delicious trophy, actually. Here's the thing. I'm going to give this one... with the arena and true arena, I'm going to probably give these one fair attempt each, and I might go ahead and switch to save stating after this. We'll see. Here's my thing. I'll just be straightforward here. Historically, I suck at the arena. I suck at Superstar Arena. So I don't know if this game is going to be different from the originals, but we'll see. Well, yeah. Server promos bot's been weird. Totally tested there if you like. Bots just made easier life, so the reason as an option is one that made me sorry. Fair. And of course, you are always welcome to promo your streams in my server. Of course, people, you deserve the followers, you deserve peoples, you deserve viewers. I enjoy your streams when I'm able to catch them. You're also a good friend, and I also think that you're a good entertainer. It just simply be like that sometimes. Anyways, I'm playing D&D now. This is me playing D&D. I'm fucking up the Eel Knight. Okay. Well. Oh, he buffed up his defense. No. That's mine. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, actually. There we go. See? Now you're dead. Look at that. I am gonna go from a level 3 barbarian to a level 4 barbarian with that much XP. Let's fucking go. Ow! You fucking dick. Fuck this dragon. We gotta kill this dragon. This dragon looks like it came out of Digimon. Ow. This is not a good attempt, actually. Oh. Try harder. Thanks, game. Thanks. I appreciate it. Great. Okay, let's try this again. I'm bad at the arena, actually. I'm bad at this arena. We'll see. Just waiting to have to fight a real dragon. I don't... In D&D, in D&D terms, I have never actually fought a dragon, which is unfortunate, because, like, you know, that's one of the staple monsters of the entire game. The closest I've ever come is specifically there one time... I guess you got a point. This will come in handy for when I fight the dragon in real life. The dragon. Oh. I might as well quit because I've lost hammer. True, you did say real dragon. I don't know, how the fuck would I fare against a real dragon? I don't know, I think I almost said I need to take a U quiz for this. I need to take a U quiz to figure out if I can fucking fight a real life dragon. Help. I don't know that I could, honestly. Also looks very something, looks very Stingmon. Yeah, true, honestly, though. Oh, I fucking hell. Tries harder, feels bad, man. I mean, I guess to be fair, when this game originally came out, actually, Pokemon didn't exist. Am I right about that? Actually, Pokemon might have not actually existed yet. This game either came out in 1995 or 1996, so it actually might be close to Pokemon's release, if not before Pokemon's release. Let's say there's Komodo, or technically there's Dragon. I guess you got me there. Why would I fight a Komodo Dragon though? That's kind of fucked up. I don't really want to bully a Komodo Dragon. I think that's gonna get me canceled. You know, unless it's a big Komodo Dragon, it's like trying to kill me, I guess. Wouldn't that be fucked up if a Komodo Dragon went to my house and said, I'm gonna kill you? Oh, they're big guys, though. I mean, I guess some Komodo Dragons are big, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, even though we're talking technically real dragons here, I will say, I actually have only ever encountered one dragon in a D&D campaign ever, and it was specifically a dragon in which we basically, instead of it trying to kill us, we basically bargained with it to fuel its horde, and we never actually got the chance to actually make good on our end of the bargain, because that campaign. Whose campaign was that? No, that was her campaign. Okay. That's a campaign. That campaign ended very abruptly due to things that I'm not going to talk about. Fuck off. And I died! God damn it, it's fine. Without spoilers, you're gonna meet two. Uh-oh. Does that mean that that's two dragons, or does that mean that's a two-headed worm? Fear, actually. Like the Nova Berry Moon has Komodo dragons. Yes, fuck yes. I have a character in mind that I haven't gotten to use in practice yet. But she is a, she's a satyr, monk. And I designed her in mind with the path of the Ascendant Dragon, when that was, being still considered for Unearthed Arcana. Basically, her thematic was that she was a worm and she had a scarf on her, and then when she was able to use the Ascendant Dragon wings, that she would literally the two halves of the scarf would become her wings, and she was a really scrappy fighter. She liked the showdown. She was very eccentric in that way, and I love her, and I don't know that I will ever get the chance. Maybe I will get a chance to. I don't know. I don't really have her fleshed out. I just knew that was a concept I wanted to do. I see. Yes. Though, to be fair, I don't know when I'd get to play her. It basically have to be a new a fresh campaign. Because as of right now, I'm trying to think here, I don't think anyone... I don't think... Actively, the only D&D campaign I'm playing right now, would not have... If my character was to die, there are other things that are going on there. And I don't know. Yeah, no, there's other circumstances going on there. Oh, you bitch. Lolo, you're fucking dead. Bro, you are literally dead. Die. Fuck you. In my time playing in D&D, I've killed 2 white dragons and 2 shadow dragons, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that's happened both times. Funny. That is funny, though. Oh, no, I have to kill Bandana Waddle Dee. This is so fucked up. This is not even fair. I'm fucking bullying him. Oh, this is so fucked. Oh! He just disappeared. Kill? I did. No kidding, I did just kill. For real, for real. Oh my god. Poor Bandana Waddle Dee didn't deserve that. I don't know. I have a few character ideas that I maybe would like to see come to fruition one day. These are character ideas. They're not even defined. They don't really all have that much character to them. Oh. Okay, we're good. For example, there is I at some point want to play a bard that's not a bard, actually. He's a lawyer. And so he fights with using his words to try to basically not outsmart people, but be like, what you're doing is illegal. You should stop now. And it's a silly, stupid idea, but I kind of want to do that. I don't know. Well, again, like, it's just a concept. Oh no. Ah! Yes, it was an eloquence bard. Yes. Exactly. It was not just... Yeah. I have also had the idea of doing a, I don't actually know what... I don't know what class she would be, but it's like a half-orcan woman that only has one... I shouldn't say real hand. Like, she has a prosthetic arm, and she's a researcher, and she carries a scroll of notes inside of her prosthetic arm that she's able to roll out when she needs to write things down. I don't know what she'd be. I think I'd want her. I think I'd be an artificer, but I don't know. That's a good question. Man, Alistair was gonna be one. I mean, Alistair's not dead. Alistair could still happen at some point. We just don't know when. But like, yeah, no, that's just another idea. Is there any other? Is there off the top of my head? Do I have any other ideas? I don't know. He could still happen. That's true. My phone has fallen out of my pocket. Hi, Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster. He's out there somewhere. True. He's living. Whatever he is doing in his life, I believe in him. I hope we get to play that, because I'd love to play Verona again. Verona is one of my favorite characters I've ever played, and I think she's one of my favorite characters I've ever made, to be frank. I think she's just very fun. He's rocking out. Fuck yeah, let's go! Bless. I love that for him. No. I fucking refuse. Bro, okay, fine. You want to play like this? Okay. I'm bashing your skull in. What are you gonna do about this? Bro, you are literally dying right now. Okay, I was about to say, like, yes, he does actually. You can avoid the fight with the hand, with the sword. Ow. Fuck off, dude. Ah! Oh god, what is he doing? Oh, Jesus. Ah! Brother! Ah! He stepped on me. God damn it. Again, I'm not good at the arena. I'm just not good at the arena, because I'm so much better with the live system. I don't know, I think it's just also harder. He Mario bonked you. He fucking turned Kirby into a Goomba. That's kind of fucked up of him. He literally did Koopa stomp me. I got Koopa stomped. What? When I say Koopa stomp, I think of Hooba Stank. And I think that's just very funny. Yeah, Kirby got Hooba stanked. Twin Wispy is fine. It's just 2 fucking trees. What are they gonna do to me? Look at this shit. They're not even gonna be able to do anything to me. Die. You must die! Oh god, what's up? What's up? God. Ah! Stop it. Stop trying to jump on me. Okay. You know, okay, this is gonna sound silly now. I kind of, I don't know if I would do it. Okay, well, here's the thing. Basically, most of the Midwest in America and the east border is going to be receiving a huge blizzard in the next few days. So I guess I might not get the chance to do this, but I honestly was thinking to myself, man, you know what? I kind of want to bake Christmas cookies. I want to kind of go out and get the cookie cutter, not the cookie cutter. How do I put it? Basically here in America, there's just pre-packaged like cookie dough that just have like Christmas shapes on them. Like you can find, there'll be like Christmas trees and snowmen, and it's just they honestly taste pretty fucking good. Honestly, they have an elusive charm to them that they probably shouldn't have. Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, like, but here's the problem, I'd have to go to the grocery store for them, and, if we're about to face a potential blizzard, you fucking dick. Stop grabbing me. I don't want anything to do with your hands. Perish. It would be nice, but I don't know that I will do it. Oh, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start making set points. You better get it to snow hits. Yeah, if I really want to do it, I'd probably have to do it before then. We're expected it Thursday. If that's, I believe that's what it is. But like, I don't know. It's not gonna be fun. I don't know. I don't like. Snow is fine, but like when it gets like when we start getting into blizzard shit, it's like, oh, I hate this. And I'm sure no one really likes blizzards, to be frank, but like, I don't know. I'm definitely out here being like, well, I'm already kind of take it or leave it with snow. Snow is just whatever, honestly. Oh. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Hey. Okay, beam. Beam does nothing. Okay. Is that good? That's a clean hit. I just gotta survive here. Fuck off! Okay, it's fine. Yo, Drackoff, how you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, we haven't had proper blizzards here in like 15 years. I did jinx it, unfortunately. So awesome. Yeah, no, fair enough. Feel happy, feel lucky. Blizzards suck. I don't know. I also did not know before this fight that you can actually hit the fire spewers underneath. Fascinating. Yeah, no, here's the thing. Like, it was such a... In 2019? At the very start of 2019, when I was living in the loop for college, the thing there was that at the very start of the year there was a cold front, and it got to like the -20s outside, and that was a scary moment, honestly. Fun fact, you can sit in front of the crystal on the pedestal. Yes, I've done that. Oh yes, I've done that. But no, it was a very scary thing. I had to stay inside for a solid 3 days. Classes were canceled because like it was not safe to go out. Funny enough though, you wanna know what I did with that time? You wanna know what I did when while the winter storm was a cold front so bad everything was shut down? You know what I did? I started playing Paper Mario Color Splash. Yeah, it was, in retrospect, it's kind of funny. You can wait out the sword in this game? Yes. Absolutely. I know in Kirby's Adventure, and I actually don't know about Nightmare in Dreamland. I've never actually played Nightmare in Dreamland. But in but in Kirby's Adventure, no, you can't. You have to take sword. There we go. Booyah. I thought Ultra was one of the few games where you couldn't. Maybe the original Superstar you can't. But this one, yes, you can. Oh, it's the whale. Okay, I'll take this. I'm going with it. I have to. I got it at this point. Yeah, no. Look at him. How could you be mad about this guy? Okay, hold on here. God. I wish dolphins were cooler. Okay, here's my thing. I conceptually like dolphins. They're funny and they have, this is gonna sound weird. They have a great design. That's so stupid. But like, no, I love dolphins are cool in theory, but like knowing the truth about dolphins and what they do is horrific, honestly. It makes me so upset that dolphins are just like that. Meep's Arena exclusive to Ultra? I honestly don't know. Good question. I'm not about to run through Revenge, Ultra Nightmare. Fuck, not Ultra Nightmare. Fuck. Could you imagine if Meta Knight had to face Meta Knight in Ultra Nightmare? That'd be kind of funny. No, fuck off, game. No, dolphins are cool, but like, the shit that they do is so bad. It like makes me not want to be interested in dolphins anymore. Although, okay, I mean, it kind of does. That's true. You do kind of got me there just a little bit. Did you know that humans attempt at one point, there was an experiment that tried to make dolphins speak English? Like they actually flooded an entire house to put a dolphin inside and let it live there, and they tried to teach it English, but it wasn't interested in. It was not interested in English learning. It only tried to learn English for its interests, as I will put it. I think if you kind of get my drift. It was weird. Galactonite's just basically a clone. It's just a clone of Ultra. I mean, yes, that's true. But I mean, still. Oh, he's orange now. No way. This thing has this thing comes in multiple colors. No way. Oh. Ow. Chameleons are cool though. How do they do that? Could you imagine if we had the technology to be like chameleons, to just change? Oh, I gotta kill Waddle Dee now. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Active brutality here. Sorry. 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 Anyways. If you could take any quality of one animal, what would you take? Like, let's say that you could take the color changing of a chameleon. Like something like that, like a property unique to an animal. What would you take? Dead. I did kind of brutalize him, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gonna shoot, and then there's gonna be the rocks. Watch out for falling rocks. I don't know. What would I take? I would. Cool. I don't know what I would take. What? LOL. What animal would I want to take an aspect of? I mean, my honest first thought would be, like, I'd want to breathe underwater. Like, it's just a little bit, because, like, underwater breathing is such a, like, a... Just being able to swim underwater and breathe underwater sounds great. But I don't know, honestly. Probably actually usable wings. Yeah, that's fair. Wings would be a good, like, actual wings is a good one. I think most people would want it. Anyways, sorry to commit an act of brutality. Sorry. 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 I'm sorry. So sorry about this. So sorry about this. So sorry about that. Sorry. Anyways. It'd be nice if video games we played underwater. It would be interesting to try to get like a console working underwater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, the big problem is attempting to completely seal a device to prevent water to come through, and even then, it might not be able to do that because of water pressure, and water pressure just causing water to eventually seep in. Fuck off, game. It would be interesting. Oh, that's easy. I don't want to be able to take a bear's hibernation. Sleep cozy. I just love to sleep for a season. I think we need that. Oh, I agree. You know what? No, I think that's an incredibly smart one. I think we should actually be able to hibernate. Because, like, fuck winter. Again, like, I mean, I talk about this a lot, and I talk about this one definitely when we get to winter season, but I don't care for the cold, and I don't care for snow, except for the aesthetics of snow. That's just a dick move, game. Cool. So, like, yeah, if I could just sleep through it, I probably would. Like, I'm okay with, like, sacrificing Christmas, and, I mean, we could, you know, we could do Christmas. We could have Christmas in July. Who give a shit? I'm gonna do Christmas in July. H.H.H. Gray at Christmas in July. H.H.H. Gray. LCT TV $2.99. H.H.H. Gray save on everything. Sorry, I had to plug the H.H. Gregg of Christmas in July sale. As we all know, you know, Christmas in July is the best place to get new deals from H.H. Gregg. I don't even think I've ever seen an H.H. Greg's. I'm gonna be for real here. I don't think I have. I only know the meme. I think that's fine with me. I like H.H. H.H. Gregg, save on everything. Oh my god. Well, one more hit. There we go. I know the song mix and that's it. Oh, that's fair. I love Redoin'. Redoin' is so good, actually. It's so good for no reason, honestly. Also, the power to breathe underwater would become useless as time goes on because people refuse to stop polluting the oceans. No, not necessarily. It still would be important. It might just be like you swim into a patch and you kind of realize, uh-oh, I can't breathe here well. What's going on? Like, it's like you just avoid the places that are a little bit polluted with, like if there's an oil spill, you're like, uh-oh, I'm not swimming there. It's gonna clog up my lungs. Like, you know, you don't try to walk into smog. You don't walk into fumes if you can help it. Doing the true arena ability goes hard in Ultra, not BS control-wise, but like Star Allies and the bosses don't just give up for Star Allies and free. That's fair. This game and its original is pretty brutal. Counterpoint, vast error? Hello? Hello, hold on, what does that mean? Hold on, what? Counterpoint, vast error? I think I know what you mean, but I'm sorry, the phrasing of that is so funny. I'm fucking crying. Oh my god. If people were able to breathe water, we'd be much more efficient in cleaning up. Interesting. Interesting hypothesis. Do I agree with that? If... Maybe? That's... If people were I'm so bad at Dynamat. I'm so bad at Dynabird. Whatever it's called. Dynablade? I'm so bad at Dynablade. I guess I think your hypothesis is correct, but it's under the assumption that like people have to be underwater. Like if people can choose to not be underwater, then why would I don't know. Like I mean like I think people are still giving shits about the quality of the ocean even without even being there. I don't know. If we could bring much water, we'd take much more care not to throw our trash in it. That's fair. Yeah, okay. I can see your argument there for that. Let's be real here. People would choose not to be underwater. Yeah, at that point people wouldn't choose to be underwater. I mean, if we were here's the interesting part. If we were forced to be underwater, and then we realized that we'd be like, uh-oh, we couldn't do that. But then maybe okay, let me put it like this. If there was I don't think we should be blaming the people here. Like, it's not humanity's fault for this shit. It's capitalism's fault. Like, if we were to blame anyone, let's blame the very small minority of people that have the ability to affect the decisions of how we are able to consume goods. One more animal pitch? Yeah, go ahead. Ooh, yeah, no, I agree with that. If we just had the ability to replicate our body parts, if we were even just the ability to regrow body parts would be pretty good. Like 100%, that would be incredible. Cause like, fuck yeah, absolutely. God, my pink can grow a whole new one. Yeah, no, I agree with you. It would be very nice. Oh my god, okay. This is technically a bit of a tangent, but I just started thinking on this because you said grow a new pinky. There was a Twitter post I saw a few days ago, which was just absolutely batshit. It was like, you know how like the tech industry is like, oh wait, okay, how are we gonna make the next big advance of the human evolution? This guy was like suggesting we start producing babies in pods, but not just babies in pods, but like mass produce babies in pods. Like, this shit looks oh my god. You know what this shit actually reminds me of? It reminds me of the introduction to Sonic Forces, where it's just all clones of Infinite. Hang on. One more point just for cool points? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, go ahead. Hang on. Do I have it here? Yeah, okay, that works. Okay. Imagine this. Okay, I mean, imagine Dr. Eggman is also there, because this would be shit that Dr. Eggman does. But, like, straight up, no, imagine seeing, like, a shit ton of babies. Imagine there's a fucking baby in here, in every single one of these pods. That's the shit that this tech investor was trying to pitch to the people. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? We're not doing the Matrix here. This is real life. Shoot horde lizards eye blood shooting. What? What the fuck is that? Hello? What do you mean they shoot their blood? What the fuck? Probably go with the ability to breathe oxygen and carbon dioxide. Fair enough. I guess in this regard, on what trait would you take from an animal of your choosing? I guess you could choose immortality from a jellyfish in theory, actually. As a scare tactic? Oh my god. What the fuck? I won't lie, that's so bizarre. Oh my god. I mean, like, kudos to you. If you want that, you want that. I respect that. I don't want that for... I would not want that for myself. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I don't want to shoot blood from my eyes. Ugh. I don't know. I just... that wigs me out just a little bit. Bizarre, but kind of metal. That's fair. You know what? I would probably... You know what? I think as soon as you started talking about this, I'm like, you know what I kind of want? I'd take the frill... Petrify myself? What does that mean? Oh, it's got more defense. Okay. Do you know how, there's that dinosaur from... Fuck, no, it's like the frilled lizards. I'd want the frills of, like, one of the lizards that are able to puff out its frills. I think that just sounds fun, honestly. Just to have some funny little frills. But I'd go with the ability to photosynthesize. I'd be able to manipulate global warming well. I don't think, I mean, I guess if we could choose from plants or animals, then fair enough. But I don't think there's any animal that has the ability to photosynthesize. Not that I'm aware of. But yeah, no, like, if we could photosynthesize, that would be fantastic. For real, actually. I would take it. Absolutely. I don't know which is more preferable, being able to, being able to breathe underwater, or being able to photosynthesize, because then you never have to deal with food. That's the problem here. Well, here's an interesting moral quandary here. If humanity was all able to photosynthesize, food, like the creation of the act of cooking and the act of making food would become just a lot more like, not necessarily even niche. I guess it would technically be niche, but like in this regard, you know, it'd be more considered a delicacy. Like, you know, if you don't have to eat, then you're just eating for taste then. You know what I'm saying? Which is a genuinely fascinating quandary we'd have to come to. Which is fine, honestly. Like, if we no longer had to eat, actually, then, like, actually, we'd be doing a lot of good for the environment. I don't know. Austin, why'd you put window consumption at 3.5K? Wasn't it 3K or just at 3? No, I don't think I've changed it. I don't think I've changed it at all for like a year and a half, after basically everyone was eating the win orbs every stream. There we go. Helper the hero. Yeah, no, I don't think it's been like that. I don't think it's like that. So sad. I'm gonna start before falling asleep, then starve. Or learn how to photosynthesize like the rest of us. Get on the photosynthesis game. Come on. The sun is gonna be out and bright in like, for you, like 4 hours. Come on, just photosynthesize. Do it. Do it right now. Okay, 1 player challenge. Yet another trophy. Who wants this trophy? Why are you red? Cool. God damn it. Photosynthesize these nuts. I'm so mad. Tip, I am so mad. Pick tack? Okay. Well, I'm tack now. I actually don't know what this does. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Holy shit. Wait, why did how bad can I be play? Because you these nuts me. I actually meant to do this. I meant to do the clown horn, but I accidentally pressed how bad I be. But also that makes sense. That works here. Bro, what the fuck? That's very funny to learn. Yeah, what the fuck? That's so powerful. Holy shit. Look at him. I love him. Holy shit, I kind of like Tap. I mean, I think that's very funny. POV, you are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney and you're getting objected. Objection! 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 Bro, I don't know what you think you're doing. Heracross? Oh, well, okay, Heracross, they got one on me. Die. I don't want to see you anymore. Hang on here. I know it's not real. Did I take the 9 lives of a cat? Oh, I've had a I've had a soundboard for actually a year now. Yeah, I've had a soundboard for about a year now, actually. The very first thing that I put on the soundboard was Cats don't have 9 lives, plus you can't just take the plus you can just take the immortality of jellyfish instead. Yeah, that's fair enough. I already made that point about jellyfish. But still, like, I know cats don't have 9 lives, but like, what if they did? Here, Duke, I will play everything I have on my soundboard right now for you.
Now you chance to be a big shot.
That's just a theory. A game theory.
Hey, here comes
another Chinese earthquake. Huh? What the fuck? Where did it... Okay, why didn't it play? What the Okay, fine. I get a Lorax here. I know it's not the same as actually getting the jump scare on me. What the fuck? I don't know why it didn't actually play. I will work on that. I'll figure that out. Anyways. I know the effect is lost because of the lack of surprise, and I'm sorry about that. Shit, you know what? Hold on. Fuck it. I'm gonna quickly check this, honestly, because, like, I don't get why it didn't work. For real. Oh, I know why. Oops. Okay. I know why, because I didn't actually change it back. Okay, hang on. I guess I'm gonna try this now. Okay, I'm glad I scrolled down. I don't like jump scares. Okay, Duke, I'm going to be doing it right now. Okay? So, if you don't want to... It's nothing big. It's literally nothing big. It's literally just, It's literally just the Lorax face that pops in on screen for just a little moment. That still didn't work. That still didn't work. What the fuck? I love it. Is the Lorax just broken? Oh, I think I know why. That's dumb. I hate that I have to do that. Yeah, hang on. Let's try this one more time. Let's see if this works now. Again. Golden Lorax jump scare real. You don't understand how much I want to do that now. That's so funny. Okay, there it works. It works now again. I know why it didn't work this last time, and I'm sorry about that. That is unfortunate. Okay, good. Yeah, you're welcome now. I've kind of decided that, like, I will have Lorax jump scares just show up whenever. That's still pretty goddamn loud. I can turn down the volume of it, honestly. That's fair enough. I could turn down the volume of it. Go. Hey, bud. Listen. You gotta die. I mean, it's okay, because... I mean, are you gonna say because that's the point of it? I mean, fair enough. Oh my god, tack. Ow! I can see it pop up in chat before stream. Yeah, that's fair enough. For me, it's instant. For me, the moment I see it pop up in chat, the moment it happens, if I'm even paying attention at that point. It's not the be a jump scare in a single PNG popping up on floor. I'll go and fight from the one that isn't on its own. It isn't that scary. I mean, no, it's not. It's not scary at all. It just is it's just a jump scare. It's literally just a silly little jump scare. It's meant to scare me. It's meant to like be like, holy shit, you Lorax jump scared me more than anything. No. Okay, this is So I'm realizing something here. This might have better frame data than Kirby's Hammer, but Kirby's Hammer actually has the pacing to basically... Bro. No. Bad DDD. Yeah, I just get anxious when I know things are suddenly gonna appear. Be loud. Yeah, no, you're valid. Understandable. I was gonna make use of it during sound report, but it to make you think you did a second time. That would be kind of funny though. God. Anyways, I also have a few left.
Success! Failure. A new record!
That's all the sound effects I have. Look, I just love me Melee. And, of course I gotta have Melee sound effects on me. Ow, you bird. Binch. Okay, this is definitely harder. Oh, just jump. I love that tack can just infinitely jump. That's always something that's incredibly funny about the Kirby series. It's just that like every character except Kirby, Meta Knight, or King Dedede just is able to infinitely jump for basically no reason. It's very funny. I want an infinite jump. Hey, can I steal Kirby's ability to inhale? Is Kirby... Hey, question. Is Kirby an animal? I'm asking the tough question. Is Kirby an animal? Yes or no? Because King Dedede is a penguin. So, like... Oh, God, this is a tough question. I'm glad you agree here. No, Kirby's a la creatura. I mean, yeah, he is a creature. That's fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Okay. Duke, thank you for joining us. Thank you once again. Thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it so much. You sleep tight. You take care, and I'll talk to you later. Good night. Bye-bye. Here's the thing. Of course, Kirby's not an animal. Would you count Cthulhu as an animal? Fair point. But, I mean, here's the thing. Humans are also just animals, except that we're just, we just have more we just are sapient. So I guess in this theory, in this question here, to not be an animal, is sapience required? If so, then Kirby's not an animal, because Kirby is sapient. I guess all Waddle Dees are technically sapient, and that's definitely interesting. I mean, I think there's more animalistic beings in this world that are not like the Beast Pack or something. I know they do come from the Jambal Heart, which probably can be voiced by void beings. I don't think that makes Kirby an animal though. Dark matters or not, but interesting quandary we face here. I guess? I mean, like, yeah, like, I guess dark matters aren't, because dark matter is sapient. Like, he is, like, the original dark matter is sapient, but is 0 and 0 2 sapient? Probably. I don't know. Is Gygus sapient? Yeah, now I'm gonna pose a really hard question here. Gygus doesn't really have a mind of his own anymore. He basically willfully gave up his mind to become the embodiment evil. At that point, is he actually sapient? Does he have a conscience? Does he have a will? Does that make him animalistic? Gygus was sapient. He was sapient. True. He is no longer sapient. Does that mean that he is now animal? I mean, he's probably not an animal. This is kidding. I guess I'm starting to sound like game theory here.
That's just a theory. A game theory.
That's true. He literally did lose his mind in his conquest to be the strongest in the universe. To be the ultimate evil. Look, I don't know here. Also, so this is not Kirby. This is not I'm a little bit off track from the Sapiens conversation here. Fun fact about our best friend over at Game Theory. I found out today that Game Theory got bought. MatPat sold Game Theory. Yeah, Game Theory has been officially bought. He's still going to be making the videos, but like now Game Theory is technically owned by a different company. I'll take it, but I mean, like, sure, fine. He got so successful that he was able to sell his IP. I guess that's fine. It's just fascinating here. Yeah, no, like, it's bizarre. First of all, why would you buy Game Theory in 2022? I just thought about that. Hang on, why wouldn't you have bought it in, like, 2018 at the absolute highest popularity? When FNAF was still massively huge and, like, I don't know, It's not out of character for MatPat to be a sellout. Interesting. Is there really... I don't know if there's actually been a time where... I can't think of a time he's sold out. I don't know. He's cast a guard spell. He's going to die anyways, regardless. Oh, come on. Fine. I don't think that's a sellout. That he just... But that means that he's stealing things. You're right. It's not great that he's done this. He does these things. The first attack. What the fuck? Throws knives. Yippee. I don't think that means he's a sellout. I just didn't mean that he thinks he's just a dick. He's just a plagiarist. Did I get hurt by that? I honestly have no idea. No, I didn't. Cool. So, I don't know. That's a lot of knives. That's a lot of knives. Whatever. I mean, I guess I'm happy for him. I guess. But, like, whatever. He can make the money. The more money. I don't know. Whatever theories he's doing at this point. I honestly hope the FNAF series dies only because that he can't. At least I have more money to... more reason to make fun of Game Theory. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. Like, in this regard here, like, him actually selling out, I don't know here. It's an interesting thing here about technically he's playing capitalism by the rules of capitalism, whereby, like, he's probably been offered a shit ton of money to sell the Game Theory IP, and now he has made more money than he probably knows what to do with. So, like, he could just be done, but I guess he's gonna continue doing Game Theory. Oh yeah, don't take this if I verbatim, but I think in the same post I read about this. I think he's also getting a Netflix show. I think this. I don't know the veracity of this. But that's what at least that was said. But no, it's at least confirmed that he's sold out. That I do not agree with. Yeah, I don't know what they would do for a Netflix Game Theory. Okay, we need to consider this for a moment. G4 came back this year and was dead this year. What? Who's really gonna be watching Game Theory on Netflix? Like, does anyone know that? Why does anyone want that? I mean, like, is it gonna be Game Theory or is it gonna be something else? I have no idea. Yeah, I'll take the final. I'll take the final one here. I know who you are. You're Big Wham Brock. I think that's what his name is, actually. I think that's what it is. Yeah, no, he doesn't deserve a Netflix show. I don't know. Again, like, I have no idea what they would even do for a Netflix show. Though it would be incredibly funny for him to effectively start doing, like, game theories, but now they're on net. Like, okay, so Disney XD started, like, buying the rights to people's YouTube videos so they could just cut them and splice them together and make compilations for Disney XD. So, like, technically Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and all the people have made it onto live appearances on Disney not live appearances, but they've made it onto the Disney Channel just the fact that, like, Disney, because it got popular enough that Disney went, hey, we'll buy your literal video to put on our channel. So, like, I guess this is not a historical... I don't know. It's just dumb. It does seem actually very ridiculous, and I don't get it. But again, like, I don't know if this is real. That part I don't know is confirmed. I have no clue if that is real or not. But he is, in fact, at least been bought out. Shit. Come on. No. Come on, he's almost dead. There we go. I was about to say, if I died right there, I'd be very mad. He would absolutely done a Hornet is Void theory. Oh, boy. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, no. I didn't prep for this. I didn't know that there was a second phase. Uh-oh. Wham Bam Jewel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I would have been a lot more careful if I had known about this, but I guess here we are, huh? Am I allowed to make just save points every single time? I don't want to, but, like, I don't know. If I knew about this, I probably would have made a save point. I guess I could go through Helper through Hero again. I mean, I might as... What the fuck? Dropping bombs. It's fine, though. Mark Soul, before Mark Soul was even known about, for a total of 5 seconds. Fair enough. Try to be a hero. Fuck off. Fine. No, I'll go through this again. That's not a big deal. Jesus. I mean, I guess in theory, yeah, no, like, you are, basically, if you're doing this, you're probably going to be doing Mark Soul almost immediately next. I don't know why my puppy is barking. I don't know what is going on with her, but that's okay. Oh, Jesus. He's throwing a fucking plate at me. Fuck you. This is gonna sound very silly, but, like, seeing Chef Kowalski throw a plate at me made me go like, huh, you know, food fights didn't happen, huh? Like every teenage show or, like, movie about teenagers is like, oh yeah, it's gonna be, like, food fights happen, and they happen, like, so often, like, they happen at least once per teen film or teen show, and, like, no. I don't think a food fight is, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone actually having a food fight in their school. I don't know, that's just a funny thing to think about here. We were lied to about the Americana school experience. the moment I realized maybe copy abilities are a little game-breaking. I don't know if I would call them game-breaking, because technically the game is designed with them in mind, but it's also technically designed in mind with Kirby not actually having one, because you need to, you need to. Here's the thing: if copy abilities are not permanent, like if copy abilities are not permanent, then they have to. He has to have a way to beat a boss without them. And such, what would you do here then? Okay, you like give them, it's a timing based thing. And I guess that's fair. In theory, Kirby is more challenging without a copy ability because of it, but I don't know, it's like, oh wow, I really just did that, huh? Long way to go. Cool. Bosses are definitely designed with the intent not to have a copy ability in mind with Help the Hero, but the moment I realized, hey, I'm not getting the full boss experience, I don't know, I guess? I mean, again, they are literally designed in mind with the potential that Kirby will lose his copy ability at some point. Oh. It's literally designed in mind with that, because, like, of course it has to be. Because, like, if they're not permanent, then they have to have the ability to save themselves to actually make it work. What if tap? Don't you dare. Anyways, dive. I don't know. It works. Where? Okay, good. This time I didn't get hit. So now I get to stomp on the bug. Crush the bug. But yeah, I don't know, like, were food fights like a thing mostly in the 80s and 90s? I don't know. Like, fuck, like, when I was in middle school, and yeah, when I was in middle school, like, people, like, they made a rule about you couldn't trade food with people. And, like, I know technically why, because it's a peanut allergy thing here, but, like, I don't know, like, you would probably tell, I don't know, like, I think that'd be a fucked up thing for a kid to be like, hey, you want to trade food with me? And it's peanut laced, and, like, the peanut allergy kid goes, yeah, sure, fine. And then, like, they go into anaphylactic shock because, like, uh-oh, they've been given something with peanuts. Like, I don't know. I think that's just weird, and it's more of, I guess it's more of a thing to keep. It's a liability thing for the school, but I think that sucks. It's stupid. Tack is like having the ability to spit out double stars at the rate of 1 every half second. Yeah, that's kind of broken as fuck. It's commonly used in school settings on TV. I've not seen a food fight actually once occur. No, neither have I. It's just absolutely fake. And it's, I guess it's weird to say it's disappointing. But I guess it kind of is because, like, I don't know. I think the idea of, like, no. I think the idea of just kind of going ham, just, like, the spontaneity of just, like, being like, okay, you know what, fine. Let's just fuck around and find out. Just kind of sounds, that does kind of sound fun. But I guess also, in my adulthood, food waste is, I've realized food waste is such a major thing overall that, like, genuinely doesn't seem right for me to even to suggest, like, okay, let's do a food fight. I mean, like, I'm not gonna do a food fight unless I'm gonna do a food fight 2011 starring Charlie Sheen. Does it star Charlie Sheen? Does Food Fight the movie star Charlie Sheen? I have no. I think it does. I think he's the dog. I think he's the dog. That'd be kind of a funny thing to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make Food Fight again. I'm gonna make Food Fight 2. There we go, good. And there's more potential than just being a school setting. Hell, just a potential example of setting, for a setting that you could just use more effective than squabbling monkeys. Yeah, I agree. I'm so tired of, teen drama sucks. To be quite frank, I'm so fucking tired of teen dramas on just television and in media, because no one gives a shit. They're like, it's just bad writing. I think every time a teen drama has been written in the last 3 decades, it's just been bad. Like, fuck, yeah, I love Homestuck, but, like, goddamn. Homestuck's... The second half of Homestuck is a little bit unbearable because it's a teen drama. And this is the weird thing. I shouldn't even put it like that because, like, I think, like, one of my favorite moments about Homestuck is specifically, like, where Vritzka has to come to terms with her own upbringing, where she's talking to John about how John got to have a loving father and got to have friends without the threat of being cold, being killed. And, like, having to go through the drama of being then, like, Miss Resi having to kill her best friend and her sister figure because they will get all of them killed if she doesn't. That's actually good drama. That's well-written drama. But, like, just the relationship drama between Jane, Jake, and Roxy and Dirk just sucks. It's annoying because it's teen drama. It's teen drama at its best. It's just miscommunication after miscommunication after miscommunication until it just boils over and then it's ignored, honestly. Everything part of Act 5 is well done. I mean, I honestly think Acts 1 through Act 5, Act 2 is really good, and I do like portions of Act 6, but I have problems. I have problems with it. I don't think it's the worst, I just think it's imperfect, and I think that it bugs me because it does become a bit teen drama-y. Everything after Act 6 onwards is done absolutely awful in terms of drama. Not necessarily. You know, I'm gonna be real here. I think one of the best moments in the story is Act 6, Act 4. At least in my personal opinion, it's one of my favorite moments. It's one of my favorite acts in the story just because I love the nature of people having to deal with the fallout of losing everyone and basically losing their chance at winning the game and then having to find any way to recoup. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. Put a spy in a war, slap his enemy team's forces having fully infiltrated and start having a food fight under the orders of spirit to waste the foods. Oh, that's so funny. That is actually kind of creative. I kind of like that. I can imagine Act 7 animation leaves me still gawking. Yeah, no, Act 7 is incredibly animated. It's so well done. It's an incredible piece of art. It's just a shame that it's basically... It is maybe it's not a great conclusion to the entire story. That's the interesting part about it, is that, like, Act 7 is a great piece of art, but, like, damn, if Hussey didn't decide that he was going to end his multi-year comic on basically a cliffhanger and not do anything about it for nearly 6 months afterwards is just bizarre. You know, I'm gonna be real here. I don't think Act 7 is... Personally, I don't think Act 7 is a satisfying conclusion. I think Act 7 followed by the credits is a satisfying conclusion, because I really like the credits. I like them being able to show off, hey, this is them living the lives now, instead of, like, doing some weird, funky bullshit. Even then, like, it is still satisfying, even if, like, you technically end the credits off with the knowledge that, John, Rose, Jane, and Dave are going to be put into a token for God knows how long, and then we don't really know what will happen to them. And then, you know, Jane, Roxy, Dirk, and Jake are all going to end up in a timeless... end up stuck in the distant future for who knows how long. I don't know. Like, I think the credits are satisfying in their own right, and they are genuinely more satisfying altogether. And why do you get the first attack? Okay, well, fine, whatever. Die. Okay. I don't know. Like, genuinely, so, here's the funny part. When Collide came out, I was obsessed with Clyde. Clyde was, like, I still think Collide is, like, maybe possibly one of the... It's one of the most interesting and one of the most fun conclusionary fights in a story that I think I've ever encountered. It's really good, and it's well animated, and it's just a lot of fun, even if it has its own set of questions. But it's really good. Okay, cool. When Act 7 dropped, Act 7 left me incredibly confused. It's just a matter of, it's just like, this is the ending? I don't know, again, like, there was just a lot of questions that were left unanswered, and like, again, a story doesn't have to answer every single question by the end. Of course not. It doesn't have to do that, no. In this regard, though, there were too many questions that Homestuck raised that effectively oh, well, fuck me. That effectively didn't actually answer by the end. That it just left it unsatisfactory. Clyde not being my favorite, may not be my favorite sound page, but I still had bop to the music when I started. Oh yeah, no, I love. Well, I mean, I think Oba Toby style is maybe Toby's best piece of music ever. Honestly, for real, I think it's incredible, and it encapsulates the entirety of Homestuck in a perfect package. It's really good in that regard. But when you get a brief view into the return to the normal lives, know exactly what to do with after Caliborn's POV and has overall rounded out. And I mean, yeah, the questions were easy enough to fill in the hole, so I disagree. I kind of disagree. I mean, before the credits, we had no idea what happened to Vriska. We had no idea what happened to all of the ghosts, including Mina and Tavros. We had no idea what happened to Lord English, the main antagonist of the entire comic. We didn't know what they'd experienced on the other side of the door. We didn't even know that that was the door to their new planet. Well, I get to the new planet, but to their new universe where they could put Earth down. We had no idea about that. All we knew was that they just kind of opened the door and then it was over. It was just suddenly over. Also, this is just something that has bothered me for a long time, but we still don't know how Liv Tyler the bunny got all of the god weapons and brought them to John at the end of Act 5. That's something that's not ever explained. And it's just kind of bizarre because like that's where John's major weapon comes from the rest of the story. The Warhammer Zillihu comes from that moment, and it's not ever explained. It's definitely a bizarre thing. Also, in this regard, Homestuck's a weird piece of media where effectively Andrew Hussey kind of wrote in a way of like when he wrote questions, he would usually come up with an answer after the fact, but he would always kind of come back to the questions. But like they would always come back in a relevant way. And so, I don't know. We could safely say they got sucked in the black hole and just double died at the gravitational force of Calliope, but we didn't know that. You can't argue that because, like, the black hole was introduced very late into it. Actually, the black hole was introduced during Act 7. And the door was just brought, and the house Juju was only opened at the end of Act 7. We didn't have these answers, and they were brought in at the last moment, and it just was bizarre, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that there were answers. You can make your assumptions, but I don't think these were things that you should have been needed to make assumptions about, especially this late into the story, where, you know, the literal last page of the story. It's bizarre, in my opinion. Like, of course, like, this is not to say that, like, boy, how do I put this? Not every story is perfect, of course not. but I'm critiquing Homestuck because I like it. And I think I personally think that it could have done some things better than it actually did. Like the ending. I don't know. Jesus. I hate Fatty Whale. I wish for all Fatty Whales to die. God damn it. Okay. I think the black hole's relation to the New Earth was probably the biggest plot hole of the next 7. If they just explained it, the credits, I would have been satisfied. I would have been satisfied with the ending. What do you mean the black hole's relation to the New Earth? I actually elaborate, please, because I'm not sure I understand. Woo! Became gnome there. Ow, God. Okay, of course. Stop it. I'm so tired of Fatty Whale. I want this Fatty Whale to burn. Give this whale to Miss Wednesday and Mr. 9. They'll fucking use it well. This is a One Piece reference for anyone who does not know, because I'm in the midst of watching One Piece. Actually, on the One Piece front, I have finished Whiskey Peak, and now VV has joined the crew for the moment. Ow. Why is he invincible? That was weird. No. Ow! God damn it. There we go. Pull up. We didn't exactly know how the New Earth and the New Justice Frog was going to be affected by the black hole, even after the credits had been explained. Oh! Yeah. Fair enough. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. It's an oddity here. I guess in this regard, I guess it's not going to be affected. I don't know. Whenever Homestuck 2 actually, when Homestuck Squared actually finishes, and we get to see the final thing, I guess we'll eventually learn if it matters. I don't know. Will I read Homestuck 2? I don't know. That's a good question here. I mean, I just want to personally do a reread of Homestuck to begin with, because I have never read it from front to start, because I caught up in the middle of Act 6, Act 2. And as such, I experienced the ending of the story update by update, but I never actually experienced the story as a cumulative work. I might read if it does come up, but I know I want to enjoy it. I mean, like, I don't think that's fair. I think you should go in trying to at least find something to enjoy about it. Because, like, here's the thing. Even though I don't personally enjoy Homestuck Squared, I've got to admit here, one of the best things that Homestuck Squared did was the moment Jade basically kind of told off Alt Calliope for kind of fucking everything up without a single care about who or what she fucked with. It was definitely a fascinating thing. Like, it really showed Jade off, especially because, like, Jade gets pretty heavily shafted for the second half of the story, and that has always bothered me. She's turned into a plot device instead of actually being allowed to be a character who gets to continue her arc for the second half of the story. It took a whole odd epilogue and sequel to explain it, surrounded by the awful continuation story. I agree. That's probably one thing I joined in the story. Yeah, I think it's good. I think, what is it, chapter 6? I don't know if it's broken up in the stories, into chapters, whatever. That portion of Homestuck Squared is, in my opinion, very good. I like it a lot. Everything else I'm kind of iffy about. I don't know. But that's fine. That's okay. Maybe Homestuck is just not for me. In this regard, that's an interesting thing here to say about that, because, like, technically speaking here, it might not be for me, which is fair, but, like, who is Homestuck 2 actually directed towards, if it's not Homestuck fans? And I mean, again, like, it could just, I could literally just say, it's not for me, and that's fine. I don't know. Yo, Kotka! How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He gets the first attack. Oh, well, breathe your fire. How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening, and thanks so much for joining us. Watch as I play Cat Simulator. Kirby Cat Simulator 2022. Or I guess I should say 2028? No, I'm 2008. What? He has a second, he has a charge? That's bizarre. I didn't even know that. Good for attack, I guess. Ow. There we go. Dead. Thank God. I would have been satisfied as Alt Calliope just came down to the new Earth after forming the black hole, told everyone about the Earth being the black hole and being unaffected because of Alt Calliope, and Alt Calliope keeping everything out, and double killed their way and being sucked into the hole of gravitation force. It would be nice, but I don't know. Like, neither of us write for Homestuck 2. I don't know. I'm not Hussy, and I'm not the writing team for Homestuck 2. Like, I've already, I mean, at this point, I've accepted that Homestuck is just a flawed piece of, is a flawed piece of media. It is something that I enjoy, and it's not perfect, and that's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! That's just a dick move. Fine. I slept until 10 minutes ago because I'm sick as fuck. Okay, how are you doing today? I'm doing just fine, thank you. I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better. I'm sending you good vibes. I'm sending you a Goku Spirit Bomb because you need the energy. But yeah, no, that's valid. I'm sorry that the illness has taken it out of you that badly. We're still in help with the hero, I just realized. Yes. Yes, because I'm not saved, I'm not save stating this. I guess I could if I wanted to. And I might, but like, I kind of want to get to the... I basically want to get to Wham Bam Jewel, and then we could maybe talk about save stating again. I don't know. Die. There we go. God, the way Tack just has disconnected hands makes me think it reminds me of Rayman. I miss Rayman. I miss him so much. I know he's not dead. Technically, he's going to be a star of a DLC for Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. But like, I miss him, and I'm deeply disappointed that like Rayman Legends did not sell well. So we don't know when we'll get another Rayman game ever. Tack's strong enough that even my 7-year-old monkey brain just bashed over the entire thing multiple times over. Fair enough, understandable. It's just easy enough to button mash for Tack. Look, King Dedede can't even do shit here. Oh, well, now he did. Anyways, King Dedede can't do shit here. God, I'm jinxing myself at this point. King Dedede can do shit. There, now he was able to do shit again. Let's go. At least it's not COVID or bronchitis. Doctor says it's probably RSV because it's going around. What's RSV? So okay. I totally misread that. Because I read that as, God, I wouldn't be able to have a stand as a kid. Like a JoJo stand, and I went, where did this come from? Why are we talking about JoJo stands now? That is not what you said. Anyways, fair enough. Having children is not for everyone. That's totally valid. That too. Oh, I mean, I don't think children should have stands. Absolutely not. I don't think children should be that powerful and not know what to do with it.
Ow! Mamma mia! Mamma mia, I'm not just a funny little cat boy. My name is Cat Mario.
God, does anyone remember Cat Mario? Cat Mario was like a troll, troll Mario fan game. Death 13's the prime example. Why I'd be more over the idea? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I have to do Fatty Whale and have health. Okay, fine. Oh, come on. Fine. Jesus. Why is it... I think that's so dumb that he hits you from the background. I think that's... Uh-oh. Moments before disaster. I was trying to guard there. Can you guard it? Fuck off, game. Can you actually guard in this game? I honestly have no idea. You can just... You can? Okay. Oh, I chose Joe. How do you guard? I don't think I've ever actually guarded in this... Not in this playthrough. He's gone. He's just gone. That's so funny. That's so funny. He just disappears. He doesn't exist. Respiratory syncytial virus is something most kids get before age 2. It can be bad in kids, but in adults it's just a cold with more chance of fever. Huh. I've never heard of that, personally. But fair enough. I am sorry that you've caught it, but hey, at least it's just a cold with a fever. You know what I'm saying here? If that's all the symptoms you've got, then like you're mostly living. Although I guess you were sleeping until just 10 minutes ago, so I guess that's a little bit different, but fair enough. How ironic that the strongest helper can't kill Fatty Whale by blocking. Fatty Whale is a bitch. Look, Fatty Whale, he can just go perish, actually. No one in this house, nobody like Fatty Whale. Fatty Whale is the run killer. Jesus. Ow. Oh, to be a cloud with an eyeball and spikes. If only. Life could be dream if we were all like that. But it was such a meme fight since even in the true arena, he's one of the only bosses that you can't damage while you're blocking. God, fuck. For real? That's annoying. God, fuck off. I'm out here wanting to annihilate that whale. I'm gonna boil him alive. I'm sending that whale straight to whale hell. Oh, God. Come on. I don't even know what he's doing right now. He's having a bad time. Bad dive. Yeah, I'm half alive. I'm immunocompromised and I have asthma, so yeah, most stuff hits me harder. My lungs are yelling. I'm so sorry. I did not know that. I did not know those portions. Oof. I am sending your lungs. Osmosis Jones? Hang on. Wait. I mean, I guess you want a most Osmosis Jones in your lungs. You can have them. It's yours, my friend. Osmosis what? Do you know who Osmosis Jones is? Hold on here. Yes, I'll take it. Okay, good. I'm glad you'll take Osmosis Jones. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. You're for real? You don't know who Osmosis Jones? Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I gotta pull this up now. I need an image. Okay. This is not a random Google search. This is a targeted Google search. Okay. Meet Osmosis Jones. This is an animated Warner Brothers picture movie where it's both a hybrid of live action and animated. Basically, imagine Bill Murray, okay? Imagine Bill Murray is the most disgusting person on earth, okay? Good. Bill Murray eats a rotten fucking egg, which has a virus inside of it. And the virus is planning on dealing with, is now in the underbelly of the city, of the inner working city of Bill Murray. And Osmosis Jones, a white blood cell beat cop, is out here gonna try to stop the virus. But this is a buddy cop film because when Bill Murray starts to feel a little bit sick, he ingests this like, I guess it's like vitamin C or something, but like it's the red and white guy. He's a pill capsule. He's a cold remedy, and they have to work together to stop the virus. He looks like the guy from the Guardians of the Galaxy mixed with the main character from the same movie. He looks like Star-Lord? Wait, hold on. He looks like Star-Lord? Oh, Yondu. Huh. I guess I could see that. His name is Yondu. Also, you'll never guess who the fucking voice actor for Osmosis Jones is. It's Chris Rock. Wait, Lawrence Fishburne? Wait, is Lawrence Fishburne the fucking pill capsule? No, wait. Wait, hang on. What? When did Osmosis Jones come out? No, he's the antagonist! Lawrence Fishburne is the fucking main antagonist of this movie? Holy shit. God, Osmosis Jones is a fucking wild ass movie. Hey, this movie got a television show on the WB Kids. Osmosis Jones watch party. Is Osmosis Jones video game? No. There's... Wait, is there? Wait, hold on. What? Wait, this is real? No, you're joking! No, Kodoku, you're joking! Because apparently... There's a fucking GBA game! What? I can't tell if this is real. I have no idea I have no idea if this is real. There's a fucking Amazon listing for this game, but I don't see any, like... Wait, hold on. Osmosis Jones PS2? Wait, is this a... Hold on. Osmosis Jones PS2? Wait, is this real? I can't tell if this is real or not. No, I'll just play. I mean, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Wait, this is real. Wait, is this real? I think this is real. Hang on. I'm about to go check some things. Damn, he got around. I guess he do. This movie, it looks like the best candidate, perfect candidate. We're so bad it's good off the cover. I haven't seen Osmosis Jones in like a decade. I have no idea if good or not. It's probably not. Okay. Oh my god, it's real! Oh my god, it's real! Oh my god, this game's real. Well. And, now I have it. Do we want to play anything with a cob with it? Oh, I mean, we'll make it an ACAB stream. I'll make an ACAB button for the soundboard to be like ACAB, ACAB, ACAB. Because, like, absolutely, okay, so... It's... Okay. So, Wait, no, is this real? No, it's not. Okay, there is a Game Boy game. There's not a PlayStation version of. Okay, first, hold on. ACAB or Redeem. I would just put up my soundboard. Absolutely. Hang on here. Where is Window Capture 15? Okay, Ozzy and Drix, you can fucking get off the screen now. Okay, so this is the This is the fan pitch for an Ozzy Osmosis Jones video game. It's a licensed tie-in movie video game to promote the 2-in-1. Okay. 3D, you play as Ozzy Dress or Strax and Cherry Lovers find the plot of the movie as a character. Okay. You can shapeshift. Interesting, that'd be fun. Hot cops and robbers. Oh no. Restored cut content from the movie. What do you mean? Okay. The entire cutscene would show Mayor Flemage shedding a tear at the sight of the city's mass destruction and see two angry guards start taking it away. Mayor Flemage would really stick his hands out to let him carry out of the office. Okay. What's the Gonads Gym sequence? Wait, hold on. What is... I might regret this now. What's the Osmosis Jones Gonads scene? Is this on YouTube? And here's the climactic point of the Google search! I can't... I don't think there's like a board for this, unfortunately, but that would have been funny to send to watch. Okay. Holy shit. I don't know if I can do this on stream. I think there's something... Okay. If you want to know what I'm seeing right now, the thing that I don't think I can show on stream, literally type up Gonads Gym, Osmosis Jones, and click the first Reddit link. You'll find out what I mean. I'm crying about that. Okay, I don't think the Gonads Gym thing exists. I think it's fake. There's basically no mention of it. Okay, whatever. I would, but I don't want to recommend. There's a thing called private browsing. Like, most browsers have private browsing now. I mean, I had an idea because I know what a gonad is, but I thought I had to be wrong. Oh, I know what a gonad is as well. Trust me. Oh, I'm in the middle of Dynablade. I'm gonna die. How the fuck did I die there? The fuck? How did I die there? Okay, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna start save stating for this now because at this point, we've been on Helper the Hero for too long. We gotta keep pushing on. I gave it a try. Maybe maybe I'll still make it there actually. To be frank. How does this keep happening in a single Google search? You know, good fucking question. I don't know, but this is just the power of what fucking Google does to our streams. You just walked into me. Fuck you. It's just funny that this keeps happening. Fucking, am I really? God, am I about to fucking Ozzy and Drix? I don't know. I don't even know how it plays, honestly. Ever since Buffalo, it's been one thing after the other. Yes, it has. For real, actually. It just keeps happening, and 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 it's so funny. I think with every search, it just gets funnier. Honestly, maybe a little bit. Fucking gonads, Jim. Jesus Christ. Oh! Can't believe I actually didn't get hit there. Ah! Run! Attack run. Google search compilation video. Honestly, maybe I should, but I don't have. Unfortunately, I don't know. Like, I don't have off the top of my head like what the times that we've done Google searches. Like, I mean, of course there's Buff Grovile and there's right now, but I honestly don't remember anything else. Also, oops. What other Google searches? What other stupid Google searches have we done? I'm trying to honestly think. Yeah, that's true. Adults in Play-Doh was literally one of them. That's fair. I don't know what else, but honestly, that would be kind of funny. Unfortunately, I probably will not be going through my own backlog to try to find them. I might be able to help because I did to catch up an old Mario Maker, so I don't know when that happens. Oh, right! Yeah, the fucking McDonald's wikis! The McDonald's wiki was an incredibly funny moment. No. Oh, yeah, the fucking McDonald's wiki is maybe one of the highlights. Fuck, which... I wish I knew which stream at the top of my head it was McDonald's wiki. The McDonald's wiki was so stupid. Holy shit. I think okay, like for real, one of the funniest things is just like when a wiki is virtually abandoned and like there is no there are no active editors for it anymore. So it just straight up like it can be factual shit, but then like it's just half of it is just grief. Really? Yeah, no, Dynablade could spit fighter. Dynablade's been real facts out here. What do you think Dynablade is saying? I think Dynablade is saying, unsubscribe from Game Theory. Ow! Oh my god. Oh, and the Transformers wiki. Fuck, yeah, oh my god. Every fucking time. Every time. Corbinite best for Pokemon bird. Ooh, that's a spicy take. I mean, like, I love Corviknight. Corviknight is a very good Pokemon. It's a very fun idea. I don't know that I agree, honestly. I don't know. I mean, like, here's the thing. I never played... I have Pokemon Shield, and I have the DLCs for it. I've owned it since a year ago, and I've just not actually played it yet. And I should. I have a stream idea for playing Pokemon Shield. The problem is, I kind of want to play Pokemon Shield on my own first. Genuinely, I kind of want to play Pokemon Shield on my own. And then, like, do it, but I don't know. I mean, I still might, honestly. I don't know, we'll see. It's a close contest for me, Corviknight and Staraptor. That's fair. Highly recommend it. It might be my favorite Pokemon game. Fascinating. Fair enough. I mean, again, I will give it a try since I own the games. It's just a matter of when, especially because, like, I've played 2... Actually, this year, I've played 3 Pokemon games. Fuck, I didn't even think about that. Wow, I really played 3 Pokemon games, huh? I played Pokemon Legends Arceus at the start of the year. In the middle of the year, I played Pokemon Coliseum Randomizer for the stream, and then I played Pokemon Violet. That's actually bizarre as fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, he's green now. Oh, no, that's a death. 100%. Oh, no, I was like, wait, that's a death. I have to do Fatty Wet again, god damn it. There's a list of strangest Wikipedia pages. Hello? Can you link that? Can you put that in stream discussion? I'm kind of curious now. What the fuck? For real? I just an extreme buy for Generation 4 and 5 Pokemon. Oh, me too. For real, for real. Generation 4 was my second Pokemon generation ever, and it's the one that I have more memories of. Like, even though I played Pokemon... Even though Pokemon Emerald is one of my first Pokemon... was the first Pokemon game I ever played, and is one of the first games I ever played. Genuinely speaking here, because I played Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, later, when, you know, I had better memory because I was a older child, you know, like, I have just more memories about them. I remember one time on vacation, I was playing my copy of Pokemon Diamond, and I was struggling to beat Cynthia. Like, I was spending, like, hours trying to beat Cynthia, because and she was really tough on this playthrough, especially because, like, the biggest problem was that my main I did the thing as a kid as well, where, I basically I had a Pokemon team, but I mostly only trained my starter instead of training my full team. So my Torterra was the strongest I had, and, like, it was such a struggle to try to wipe her entire team with just a Torterra. It was... No, it wasn't a Torterra. No, I think this was actually Platinum. This actually might have been Platinum, because I was using Empoleon. No, I think it was Platinum, actually, so never mind. But no, this was my copy of Platinum I was playing, and, like, I was trying to beat Cynthia. And, like, I think Cynthia is actually harder in Platinum over Diamond and Pearl. I think that's actually correct. But in that regard, like, it was such a struggle, because, like... Oh, no, it was Platinum. Because, specifically, Cynthia's Garchomp knew with Earthquake, and my Empoleon, you know, Steel is weak against ground. So it would just spam Earthquake, and I have to wait till Earthquake actually missed to get off an Ice Beam. I wish they didn't ruin Secret Bases Generation 4, the remakes, I mean. If they just kept the faithful to a fault like this, I would probably have been satisfied with the remakes since the health bars were just sped up. I wish ran a Malamar team on Generation 6, so I have no Malamar. Generation 9 was rough. I'm so sorry about that, but maybe Malamar will return. Hopefully. There's like going to be DLC, so, you know, we'll find out. Hold on. Wait, when did Duke fucking post Steve Harvey kill? I should have kill on my soundboard. I love kill. 24 of the strangest Wikipedias will send you into a deep wiki hole. Seems to be part turns to a dark roller coaster. Wait, hold on. What? I'm just gonna look at number 2 right now. I'm not gonna look at this much further. This is number 2 on the list on those strangest Wikipedia pages. Also, hang on, let me try to move this underneath the chat window really quickly here. Oh. I can't do that. It's fine. The Danish for the Dog Fart roller coaster. It's a steel family roller coaster at Bon Land in southern Zealand, Denmark, approximately 100 kilometers from Copenhagen. The roller coaster is well known for its name and its unique dog flatulence related theme. It's a good example of flatulence humor. Hello? The fuck? I'm not gonna repeat its name again. It was the first coaster to open in Bon. It was the first one to open up in BonBon in 1993. Okay. Honda Productor Dog Farts was one of the most popular flavors. Wait, what? Was one of the most popular flavors and consequently became the theme of the first coaster at the park? Dog fart? What? Who was? What? Look, I know out here people are doing like the fucking jelly, like the jelly bean challenge or whatever it is, where it's like half the jelly beans are good and half the jelly beans taste like dog shit. But like, actually, people are doing that for a joke. Are you telling me people out here were actually eating candy with the fucking flavor of dog farts? Why am I surprised, actually? Why the fuck am I surprised, actually? Nathan Felder fucking did an episode of Nathan For You where he got a yogurt place to fucking produce a shit flavored yogurt for an entire day, and it brought in like 100 customers. Like, I guess I'm not surprised, but what the fuck? It's probably just the name, I think. Hopefully, it's probably the name, but it's also probably gonna taste like something like weird. I guess. I don't know. What the fuck? I'm gonna do a very cursed Google search yet again. We're doing 2 tonight. I can't believe we're doing 2 tonight. That's... It's not the... Okay, wrong one. I did just kind of copy dog farts into Google. That's not what I meant. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't know how I feel about it. Why are you so small? What have I found? Oh. Yeah. So... I don't know what that just did. Sorry, I'm trying to actually... The fuck? I'm trying to actually get this image up. There we go. Hey, so this is what the fucking dog fart candies look like. They're literally turd-shaped. And the fucking packaging for the candy is a dog literally shitting it out. Why? I don't... Dreykov, I wish I knew. You don't understand. I wish I knew. I wish I knew why the human experience decided this is something that we must have. Is there lighter? I guess! I don't know that makes it... I don't know that makes it better. It's still fucking dog turds. That's the bit! Oh my... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm playing Kirby. I have completely lost the track of what I'm doing on stream now, because I've gone... Literally, the stream has gone from us fucking being like, oh yeah, Ozzy and Drix, like, oh yeah, of course, like the classic Bill Murray film, to us looking at fucking dog shit candy, like literally, literal dog shit candy. Like horribly deformed mushrooms. I wish that was the case. I wish that was actually the case. It is not. Hey, Kickstart. Hey, new sub goal. New sub goal for the channel. At 5,000 subs, I will go to Bonbon Land. And I will eat the fucking dog fart. I'm not doing that. Okay. Here's the thing. There's gotta be a reason why people Okay, we have to think about like this, and this is gonna sound stupid. People like dog farts enough that they made a theme park out of it. 5,000 might be too small for that. If I had 5,000 subs, that would be over $10,000 a month. I could take a vacation to where is it? It was Denmark? Bomberland's in Denmark. I could take a fucking trip to Denmark on $10,000 a month. Now, would I put my dignity on the line to fucking eat dog farts? I don't know. But again, here's the thing. Once again, people... Sorry, I just got completely taken back by the fact that the fucking dog fart roller coaster gets 650 riders per hour. $650 people are riding the fucking dog fart ride an hour. What the fuck? Wait, one of my best friends lives in Denmark, so I'm gonna have to go to Bonbonland. Oh boy, you can have fun at Bonbonland. Oh my god. Have fun and eat. I guess literally eat dog shit, I guess. I can't believe I can't believe I can say that in a non-derogatory way. Yeah, like literally eat dog shit. I hope you enjoy it. I mean, you've already eaten Play-Doh. It was edible Play-Doh. I made that myself. Now, it still sucked. And I cannot recommend anyone fucking making that goddamn recipe because it's the saltiest fucking thing in the world. But, like, you know what? At least, you know what? For real? At least I made it on my own volition. But, like, eating the dog fart? God. Okay, but you've also eaten Play-Doh. And whose fault is that? No one but my own. No, yeah, I chose to do it. So, fair enough. I still have some dignity. Oh. Stores of power? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy is gonna go maybe Bithab. You chose both times. I've only eaten Play-Doh once. I guess technically not one. I guess I've only eaten Play-Doh for one evening. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by both times. What's the other thing? They almost look like Timbits. I'm not gonna be bothered, I think. Okay. What are Timbits? The edible and non-eatable puddle. Okay, I don't think I would say that, like... Well, I was a fucking kid! I was a child! I was like a 5 or 6 year old. That's different. They're like artificial dull balls? Okay, fair enough. Interesting. This fucking dragon's kicking my ass. I cannot actually let it kick my ass. This is bad. I think spherical donuts. Oh yeah, like, so donut holes. So they're donut holes, okay. The size of giant gumballs? Holy shit, I kind of want that now. I think I said Tim Hortons there. Let me... there are Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons are virtually northern state things. And I mean, like, north state things. Like, you're not gonna probably find them until you get into, like, Minnesota, the Dakotas, and, like, Vermont. There are no Tim Hortons in Chicago. There's no Tim Hortons past Minnesota. They might exist in Wisconsin, I don't know, but, like, they basically don't exist. I mean, they're only official donuts, they're just donut holes, yeah. Fair enough. I've had Tims in New York. Okay, New York's different. New York is built different. Honestly, it's a crime that you can't do Tom anywhere. Everyone's missing out. Am I? Because, like, is Tim Horn, like, how much is, oh, well, okay. How much is Tim Hortons outside of coffee? Like, are they, like, are they a major, like, pastry seller? Because, like, I know Tim Hortons is very much about the coffee. Uh-oh. I don't know, and like that's the thing, I don't drink coffee, so I'm really interested per se. Ow. Oh yeah, I just am invincible, huh? Yeah, fair enough. Actually, this is really good. Oh, well, not like that. I did create restore point. Hell if I don't drink the coffee, but I've heard good things about it. Yeah, that's fair. It is just the guard of Ranger. It is pretty good for real. I do miss Ranger, honestly. It's disappointing that Ranger is just basically died. Who knows when Ranger will come back. You know, honestly, for real, I'm a little bit mad that, like, basically none of the Planet Robobot new copy abilities came back. Like, Doctor and Poison are virtually gone. Like, that honestly really did bother me. I kind of like Doctor, and I like Poison. I think Poison's kind of fun. Hey, can you fucking leave me alone? Thank you. Yes, I know technically it exists in Super Kirby Clash. Yes, I know, but Poison's never come back. Yes, I know, but still. They have good stuff, donors and stuff. That's fair enough. I wish there were... I kind of do want to get more, I've been really wanting to go to more, like, local bakery places. Like, not just, like, when I feel like getting, like, a sweet donut. Instead of always going to, like, Dunkin' Donuts, I should go to, like, a local place to support them. Because there's a lot in Chicago. I mean, and there's a lot. So, like, it would be fun. Honestly, okay, here's the thing. A few months ago, actually, it might have been over a year ago at this point, I don't actually remember, but at one point, no, it was earlier this year, I think. Regardless, while in Chicago, we went to, while in Chicago, what am I saying? While out on the town in Chicago with friends, I should say, we went to a churro place, and it was so good, honestly. Like, not enough places have churros, and I kind of get a hankering for them, and no one sells churros. And it's so maddening. I want churros. Especially because they had filled churros. They had churros that had, like, different flavors inside of them. It was real good. I want to go back. I actually don't even remember the name, but, like, I could probably go looking it up, honestly. The sad thing is, like, I can watch Starbucks replace almost every single Tim's in downtown Toronto. It's so annoying because the prices are 3 times much. Yeah, fuck Starbucks. Fuck Starbucks. It is unfortunate really Starbucks is like, Starbucks is just such a huge sign of gentrification, and it's really, truly saddening to see, actually. Poison being suits are probably makes sense because it's polluted water. It's a polluted version of water. I just realized who made the kingdom inside the Great Cave. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a very good question here. Also, yes, I know Poison is just a little bit, like, it's very similar to water, but, like, it's not entirely water. I don't know. Like, I want it to come back. I also miss Mirror. Mirror is my favorite copy ability of all time, and I'm very saddened that it is basically never... It has only come back for Kirby Planet Robobot, and that's it. And technically, the Kirby Battle Royale actually had it voted as the second most popular copy ability. I guess I should say the second most popular copy ability not already in the game. Because because the first time we did that poll, it was for Sleep 1, and then it was added to the game. Oh my god, that killed? Well, god damn it. First off, the people who made the kingdom had so much access to associations with Asians because you can't find a second magic paintbrush inside the Great Cave. I guess that's fair, yeah. Who fucking knows, for real, for real. Well, okay. I'm gonna be real here. I don't think that the ancients were not a consideration before Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I think that's the first time they actually considered something like the ancients. It's a fun, it's fun to consider in, like, retrospect, but, like, we gotta be real here. This is just a kingdom this is just I guess, a fallen kingdom underneath the planet. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, fair enough. That is true. There is a magic paintbrush here, which is absolutely wild. Ah. Ow. I really should just be using the guard more. I'm not using it as nearly as enough as I should. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, to be fair, in the Great Cave Offensive is a lizard that literally has paint as its ability, and the only place in the entire game to get paint. It could be the magic paintbrush? Good question. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's really funny to even consider here if Kirby Superstar is canon. Because in this regard here, like, all the events are basically separate from each other. And they're played very, like, episodically. I don't know. It could... I mean, I think it is canon. At least Milky Way Wishes is... No, okay. I'm being silly about this. All of them are canon. Never mind. Don't mind me. Yeah, no, everything is canon. That this game could occurs before Kirby's Candy Studios to be selling it off. That's the canon occur. Maybe. That is definitely a theory. That could be done.
That's just a theory. A game theory.
Jesus Christ. I thought he only did... I didn't know how many subs he did. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Tim Hortons has a mascot? For real? What's the mascot of Tim Hortons? Hello? Is it like a guy named Tim? Is it an elephant? I feel like Tim Hortons should have an elephant mascot. I think that sounds about right, honestly. Oh my god, this is bad. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? This... Hello? You know, he's kind of cute, actually. This is the mascot of Tim Hortons. He was a rat with Timbit ears. You know what? I kind of like him. His name is Mr. T. Honestly, that's really kind of cute. I won't lie. I actually think that's really adorable. He's just a guy. How have you never heard of this? I don't know. Like, I mean, to be fair, he's a rat. It might just be 3 Timbits. Ooh, good question. Good thought. It might just be 3 Timbits, actually. It looks like a rat. I mean, if it looks like a rat, And it looks like a rat. And it looks like a rat. And it's probably a rat. Oh, shit! Oh, rat! What the fuck, game? No, I'm restarting this. He was introduced in 1976. Holy shit. That's a long time ago. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's old. That mascot design definitely looks like it's old, because it's not like... Because it hasn't been redesigned. Oh my god. It died in late 80s, apparently. No! No, Mr. T! We gotta bring back Mr. T. We have got to be bringing back Mr. T, actually. I think we should make Mr. T a mascot for the channel. I'm not gonna do that, but, like, I like his design, honestly. It's cute. Like, honestly, like, he's just a little rat. Like, he's just a little guy. I would chill with him. I'd vibe with him. Like, nothing wrong with him. He's just the little guy in the world. Okay, you know, I just realized about this fight. Technically speaking here, because I'm doing this with tack, I'm literally doing a hand-on-hand fight. Literally, I'm fighting a hand with a hand. A disembodied hand with a disembodied hand. That's actually very funny. I love that. I love how that Mr. T is just there now. Why not? He can stay there. I think he deserves to stay there. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh shit. No, no. I'm just guarding. There we go. Done. I kind of like or his feet like eclairs. I kind of love him. He's growing on me. Yeah, no, he's cute. He's like a cartoon. He's like a comic character. You know what I'm saying here? Like, he looks like he's like straight out of like Garfield or something. I think he's really cute. You can play the final game, the True Arena. Oh boy. Also, now I have to restart the game. No, he's just a little guy. I kind of want to pet him. Actually, I'd love to actually own a plush of him. Holy shit, someone else knows who Timbits is! Cal, one of my friends and one of our members in our Discord. Cal knows who Timbits is, holy shit. That's a bit funny. You know what, fair enough. I'm glad that Timbits is getting some recognition. Timbits reminds me of Palmy, and I don't know why. Interesting. I don't know that I see it. I don't know if I see it, honestly. He definitely kind of looks like he could be a Pokemon. But I don't know. I guess I'd actually have to think about it. But he could be a Pokemon. He'd probably be a grass fairy type. Because if he's coffee themed, then he's gotta be grass type because he's a coffee bean. But then he could also be fairy type because he's like just a plain little mouse. I'm gonna check eBay for Mr. T merch. Kodaka, I think you're gonna get the other Mr. T, maybe. I mean, you could probably type in Mr. T Tim Hortons merch. Like, I think you might end up finding something that the other guy, the other gentleman named Mr. T. Yeah, you did that? Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. At least fairies in the ears remind me of gen rats in the ears. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. Grass fairy is actually not a bad type choice for it. Yeah, I'd agree. 100%. Actually, it's really funny because I saw a list of like the still unused combinations for Pokemon types in the series, and like, did you know that like fairy, that that Fire Fairy is still not a used typing in the series. There is no Pokemon with Fire Fairy. There's no Pokemon with Bug Dragon type. There's literally a Pokemon in the game, in the series, that's a Dragon. It's not Bug Dragon. There's no Bug Dragon type. Give it a Flying Press like a signature move that's like a Grass Fire type. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Bean Boil. You found Mr. T on Etsy? No fucking way! Okay, give me the link. Give me the link. Put it in stream discussion. Wait, do we have a normal ghost now? Yes, we have Hisuian Zora, and Zoroark. Nope, he's mine. No, you gotta share the link! Come on, I wanna see him! I love how desperate I sound to see this fucking mouse that I just met, like, 2 minutes ago. But, like, come on! Please, please, we gotta see Mr. T! We gotta see Mr. T merch! Yes! Okay, I'm taking a look now. Oh my god, he's so small! Oh, he's so small! What the fuck? How is he this small? I love him so much. Holy shit. Holy shit. I love him with all of my heart. Good. I'm glad that he still has a legacy. I'm glad he's out here living his life. I closed the Timbits. I closed the Timbits page and immediately I was sprinkled once again with the fucking dog farts candy. So I'm closing that page. I'm fucking closing this. I'm closing that image now. I'm again bewildered at how I've never once heard of T Timbit once. Well, now you know. Now you know he real. When did we fight Kabula? Oh, I know when we fight Kabula. Oh, I kind of forgot that we fought Kabula at one point. Jesus. Holy shit, this is getting crazy. I do like that we fight him in the starship, though. That's a cute detail. I think we fought him. I love every fucking game where just Kabula just fucking shows up for no reason. For real, Kabula just shows up for no reason in most games, and it's really funny. Her theme not returning to a robot was probably the single biggest opportunity in the robot OST. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I want to get my Pepsi, so I'm gonna use the chance to ask my mom if she knows about Mr. T. Fair enough. Go ahead. We gotta get a survey here. Who was out here knowing about Mr. T? Who's a Mr. T OG? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Fuck Wheelie. Ow. Oh, I'm stupid! I've been doing this without a partner! I'm so dumb! I completely forgot I could have a fucking partner for the arena! Oh my god, okay. LOL, I should do that next time if I die. I'll go ask, because this kind of obscure crap I should have heard by now is in casual discussion. Fair enough. Can you use a symbol? Ask your relatives about Mr. T. Yeah, all the Canadian fans of ValantWynn. I'll go fucking, you know what, I'll ask Izzy. I'll go ask my friend Izzy if she knows about Mr. T, because like, good fucking question, I don't even know. I love that we're learning this history deep dive about this fucking funny little mascot guy. He really was out here existing. Long way to go. That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, let's actually get a partner this time, because I feel very silly for actually not getting a partner. Okay, here we go. I didn't want Jet. Get the hammer. I swear to God, hammer is the only way to do these. Although, I've done the true arena in Planet Robobot with Mirror before. Ow. My local source of obscure information had no clue about T-Timbit. Fascinating. Oh, I'm very... Uh-oh. I didn't realize that, Krako Jr.'s revenge was electrified. That makes things a little bit more complicated. And he's dead. I'm not doing well. I feel like there's a lot of floating eyes in these games. Oh, absolutely. It's just a constant thematic in Kirby games. So, hi, Starlight. How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. Welcome to the Mr. T Timbits stream. There's so much. God, so much has fucking happened tonight. We've talked about dog farts, we've talked about Osmosis Jones, and we're talking about Mr. T Timbit. Holy shit, so much is really happening tonight. God damn. I just think that's very funny. I saw the vacation was busy and I just didn't come back after I was done. You're valid. No, you're A-okay. I appreciate that you're here now. It's always a great time it's always great to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I got the rabbit hole of the Great Cave to look into. Have fun. Good luck. Good fucking luck. It's really funny that the gay cave offensive. The gay cave offensive. The gay cave offensive or the gate cave defensive. That's a fucking deep cut bit. Anyways, oh god, he does tornadoes, Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't you know the Great Cave Offensive is for gay people only. That's why it was... Okay. Question. Who do we think is gay in Popstar? Hang on. I don't know what that is. There is so much happening right now. It's honestly very funny. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, I thought I wrote Gary. I thought I wrote Gary for gay. Fun fact, there's some evidence that before chlorophyll evolved in the same way that absorbed energy from light, a similar compound evolved to that had the same light effects, but it was dark purple instead. Holy shit, really? That's wild. So for my mom, one, yes, she knows about him. Two, his feet were eclairs. They were nice. They put skates up in winter. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's really funny. Anyways, Susie lesbian. First of all, lesbian. She has to be bi. Lesbian. Straight. 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 Ace. Ace. Straight. 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 Gay. I think he's the only gay villain. I think he's the okay, I guess in this regard she's bi but gay. Straight. I can't put Kirby on this. Wait, why is Yarn Kirby and Kirby two different characters? I just realized this. Why are they two different characters? Anyways, gay. Bi. Gay. Gay. Bi. Sure. Gay. Bi. Lesbian. You know, I think Yin Yarn's ace. Oh boy, an artifact based on the seasons. I can't wait for them to become relevant in 2 games. Yippee! I don't know where I'd put Landia. I guess Landia can be bisexual. Why not? Ace. This is my definitive tier list of who of here. Dragon is ace. Ooh, okay, you know, fair enough. The all 4 dragons are ace. Fair enough. Ace's own dragons is a thing. Got me there. I understand you. I feel you. Anyways, yeah. So this is the definitive list of this is the definitive list here. You can take it or leave it. Thank you for joining me on this stupid adventure. Jesus Christ. The Triforce being 800k actually makes sense considering the amount of wish-making artifacts in the world. I guess that's fair, yeah. Like, literally, wish-makers exist. And, like, you can just summon one by going to all 7 fountains in the Milky Way galaxy. I am so bad at Lolo and... I almost said Lolo and Peepaw too. Well, I'm dead. I'm literally getting stuck at Nana and Popo. Jesus Christ. That's not Nana and Popo. That's Lalo and... What is it? Lalo and Popo. What is it? I don't actually know what their names are. Lala and Lolo, I think. Yes. Nana and Popo are the ice climbers. Anyways, we need to bring back Mr. T. He needs to return. We need to start a petition. We need to start a petition to bring them back. It's necessary for the sanctity of the world. I think Mr. T could bring world peace. You know what I'm saying here? You feel me? I think he could do magical things for this world. Okay, there we go. Ow. Die. I don't know what the fuck I did there, but that was a sick trick, for real, for real. There we go, booyah. There's also the dime that equates to exactly 10G in measurement, so that furthers my theory that the ancient Fighting Dreamers applied to the lyrics of the Forgotten Lands theme. Interesting. It is kind of funny that they just do find a dime and it is exactly the exact amount. No, Bonkers! My funny friend Bonkers, he's died. That's not what I meant to do, game. There we go. I forget that you have to double tap in this game. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do either. I'm losing a lot of rapid health. I'm losing health rapidly. There we go. Die! Lolo was dead. It's so funny that these little guys have their own spin-off game of the Kirby franchise. Why them? It's just so funny. Oh wait, the Hydra Thrusters are actually in the cave? Oh, are they? For real? Fascinating. Like the Hydra from Kirby's Air Ride? Uh-oh. Jesus. There we go. Damn, that's really interesting. I did not know that. It's just called the machine in parts, but it does but that does mean there's some merit to Hydra being canon. I guess that's fascinating to hear. I hope this doesn't mean Bonkers is going to turn to sleep. I don't think that they can actually turn to sleep. Oh, that does not restore my health. That's okay. I thought sleep might return my health, and I was like, wait, why is sleep here? No, it's here to be a bogey. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. I must have asked, hey, why did we stop using I'm dead? I don't even think I did shit that... I don't even think I did shit. Okay, well, LOL. I was like, but I was thinking to myself here, hey, why did we stop using blimps? I think it's a pretty big reason why we stopped using blimps, actually. I mean, okay, like, in fantasy, I like blimps. I think blimps are fun. But it is very funny that, like, just, like, we did just kind of lace an entire balloon full of helium and then just let it fly, and then we fucked around and we found out. The monkeys blew them all up. The fucking monkeys. Of course the monkeys did this. It's always the monkeys' fault. Okay, one down. I love that monkeys were give a monkey matter, and eventually he'll make enough to blow up a blimp. This was the cell phones in the crystal area, which either means someone in Dreamland fell into the cave or just the further connection between the ancients and the Great Cave. Counterpoint here: Kirby and the Amazing Mirror literally has cell phones. Kirby gets a cell phone in that game. He's able to call people up. Cell phones have just existed on Popstar. I'm just assuming they're not cost-effective as planes. I think blimps stopped happening because of the Hindenburg. I think is the pink one. Yes, but I think they're color-coded. I believe that they are color-coded to the Kirby using it. I don't actually really know, because I don't think I've ever truly... I have played... This is so funny. I've played Kirby and the Amazing Mirror once. This was when I was a child. This was in an airport. It wasn't even my copy. It was someone else's Game Boy. I got to play just a little bit of it, because they were just sitting... They were sitting next to me while we were waiting for the plane. That's the only time I've ever played Amazing Mirror, but it would be fun to actually like sit down and play Amazing Mirror. Well, I mean, if I could get 3 other people to play Amazing Mirror with me, that would be actually very fun. That's fair. See, the thing is, yeah, what's up? Okay, then it probably can be assumed Kirby got the phone in the cave, and no one else in Kirby has used a phone from Kirby. I guess it's actually fair. Yeah, no one else has actually used a cell phone before. I mean, other than Susie. Other than Susie. Susie's the only other character we've ever seen use a cell phone. So fair enough. But yeah, no, he can't just call anyone. There's no one to call. The hit never used hydrogen, right? Hydrogen is not only way cheaper than helium, which is currently really rare and is mostly for scientific application, but it's also more effective as a buoyant fluid than helium, meaning you need less to push a blink bump. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. But also, I mean, helium is rarer because we've gone through most of the Earth's helium supply in less than 50 years. Which is unfortunate because we didn't actually really understand that until already too late. And it does bother me, honestly. There we go. Oh, this is bad. Okay, never mind, the line's dead. I am running danger, low on health. I'm gonna create a save. I'm gonna create a point here. Yeah, we can just send a spaceship to the sun and harvest some, right? I don't think maybe we could, but I think that we wouldn't actually be able to get that helium for years, maybe even a decade. Actually, I'm joking, Austin. Okay, cool. Sorry. Sorry, fair enough. So seizing my phone doesn't actually contradict my point. No, you're right. Well, it can be assumed that HAL has some association with the Asian student whole company split off thing. Yeah, that's fair. See, the thing is, how would you even reach in? I mean, the thing is, we are actually getting closer to the surface of the sun than ever before. Like, literally just, I think either a week ago or a few days ago, we were able to get the first images of the actual surface of the sun. We're getting close. Now, that doesn't mean anything in reality. I don't know, actually. I believe that I believe we have images of the sun's surface now. I don't think you can, because it's just gas. It's just gaseous. Is it dense enough? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think it is. How does it even have a surface? Because in theory here, its own gravitational mass pulls it inwards. You know what I'm saying here? Like, in this regard, as a gaseous planet, so it's not even a planet, it's a sun, but you know, in this regard, the only way it exists is if the gases are being contained by its own gravitational forces, because it's just gas, it would literally expand outwards into the... I guess what I'm asking is, do you know how there's no clear boundary between sky and space? They are just gets gradually thinner until you go high up? Yes. I'm not sure if the... I don't know how to pronounce that. A reference to something non-Kirby. I don't know either. Good question. Wouldn't the sun be this way, where it gradually gets more and more dense as you approach the core? I think, yes, in theory. No, you fucking bitch. Get whacked. Literally get whacked. Ow. Well, never mind. I'm getting whacked. In the mob sense. Oh, wow, that actually worked. Well, I'm not getting whacked anymore. LOL. It's Wispy time? Okay, we could try to work with Wispy. I should have actually gotten a friend there. It's my bad. It's important enough, though, it's the same value as the wish granting artifact. Not necessarily. You say that, but in theory, I don't think, like, the prices actually have that grand of lore meaning. I think it just is, like, in this regard. It's just how they were priced by the game devs. I'm gonna do something really quickly. In interesting details, the season heart thing I found earlier in listening is actually split between 4 different seasons and Superstar. Yes, yes it is. I'm gonna have to do this for 4 of them. I didn't even think about that. Is that better? Sorry. Is the game stuttering? Not on well, the game's not stuttering on my end. I should more ask this. Does the game look choppy on y'all's end? Oh well, there he goes. Like sometimes? That makes me very worried. I assumed it was Twitch acting up. No. That's not Twitch. I think that's my capture card. This happened in Mario Maker. This happened in Mario Maker yesterday. And it was happening earlier today when I was streaming Splatoon 3 for some friends. Well, the game just is not... It's skipping, it's like losing frames. You know, hang on. I'm genuinely just gonna turn it off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off again. I'm gonna wait maybe like maybe like a minute. I'm gonna put on the club pizza theme. The Club Penguin pizza theme. Jesus Christ. Honestly, you know what? While I just quickly wait to see what happens, I'm gonna go back to the BuzzFeed article and I'm gonna see something else. Yes! Oh my god, okay, hold on, I'm sorry. How does this pronounce? Okay. We should actually tell me. Okay. One of the things on this list here is the goat. Is this Swedish goat that happens that they do like every year. And, like, it just keeps getting burnt down every year. And I think this year it hasn't actually been burnt down yet. Yes, it is still standing as of this year. New 24-hour real-time public webcam feed. Yeah, right, yes. I can't believe, okay, it survived 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. That's wild. Oh man, it went up in flames on December 17th. Wow. 6 months in prison. Okay, I'm gonna be real here. People out here just straight up... If people are already setting this thing on fire, you might as well just, like, set it on fire yourself, actually. Genuinely, I think it's ridiculous, actually, that we're just kind of at this point where it's like, yeah, people are burning it. Why not just burn it yourself? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's funny. I love there's a whole list of the different fates. It's very funny. It just keeps dying them. Someone whole ass this article, good for them. Oh, 100%. It's incredible. It's just a very funny thing that just keeps happening. That looks better. Oh. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Oh, god damn it. I guess we'll have to live with it for now. Like, it does actually look better now, I think, but, like, it's hard to tell. I'm not pleased with this right now. Also, I will gladly do Kabula first, because this is definitely one of the more annoying fights in the true arena. It's a whole kingdom of Wham Bams? Hello? Really? That's incredibly interesting to find out. The lineage of Wham Bam, as detailed by Masahiro Sakurai. The English bio for Jewel says that the Wham Bam King. That is true. That is true. But that is very funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for restore points at this point. I mean, this one should be easy. It's just... Oh, well, LOL. Okay, I'll take the first hit. Fine. Oh, nice. Let's go. I do love this elephant. I love that he's... It's so sad that he's never come back ever again, actually. Ooh, no. Or starting from the beginning. I love... He's just never come back. Why not? I love... Look, there should just be more elephants in media, to be honest. Like, honestly, I'm surprised it took until Generation 8 to make an elephant Pokemon. To be fair, it is very funny how long it takes for Game Freak to make some Pokemon based off some animals. Like, it took them this generation to make a an ostrich Pokemon, which is, I think, very funny. Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Oh wait, I didn't get hurt that. Nice. Oh, if I get hit on the wall, that's when it happens. There we go. Is there an elephant Pokemon? Yes. Kaparaja and its pre-evolution. I don't remember the name of its pre-evolution. Yeah, come on. Are there like any well-known animals that don't have a Pokemon at this point? Hold on. Yeah, let me get Kaparaja. I love Kaparaja is very fun. Is this a web P? No, this is not a web P, thank God. This guy. It's very fun. It's a copper elephant. And it's technically foreshadowing for a future region which might be Indian themed. Because it's not native to Galar. Like, obviously there's some obscure animals that have Pokemon like a Nuda branch, but like... At this point, I don't know. I think like most common animals are like... Is it rock type? No, it's pure steel type. It's copper. It's pure steel type. What is a Nuda branch? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, god damn it, Wispy. You fucking bitch. Wispy, stop being a bastard, actually. Just take your death. Take your death pills. A new dimension is kind of slug. Interesting. Okay. Just a little slug guy. He's just a little slug. Okay, so like, have you heard of this kind of animal that's like a worm? Polychidid? Very color slug that lives in the deep ocean. No, there's not been a Pokemon like that. I wish, though. That'd be fun. Actually, again, like, this Generation 9 actually added, like, a number of Pokemon that were... A number of Pokemon that just didn't... That were not animals before. Like, this generation is the first dolphin Pokemon, for example. Like, we have Palafin and, like, we have Palafin and, I don't remember the other one's name. Yeah, there's Palafin, and then we got a, God damn it. We got an ostrich with Espartha. The Webber rock paw screen is missing from the wiki, god damn it. Oof. No matter what, you will not have a good time if you try to touch one or eat one. Will it cause hallucinations? Does it have, like, hallucinatory, like, elements to it? I want this Waddle Dude to just die. Okay, then Ow, fuck. No, you'll just die? Oh, LOL. Nice, awesome. Cool. I'm glad you just perished from eating it. So it's just poisonous, then. Yeah, it's poisonous, then. No, I got triple mold? What do you mean you got triple mold? Hello? What does that... Hold on. Sorry, what does that mean? Am I missing something here? So I'm playing Undertale. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, what does triple mold mean? You got, like, the black mold, you got the green mold, and you got the rare blue mold? Battle of 3 mold snails. Got it. Yeah, one of them is the mold power thing, which I kind of like. I love that that's basically a mimic enemy. It's very fun. My controller stick just stopped working for a moment. Yeah, everything looks good now. Okay, yeah, I think. Yeah. Well, are you doing a no mercy route? Are you doing a no mercy route? I mean, you can do so, absolutely. It's just like I'm curious. Sparing is easier, but I mean, like, who doesn't want to see the funny pictures? Yeah, I'm doing genocide. Oh, damn. Damn, alright. Go off, I guess. Holy shit. So fucking Cracker was kicking my ass. How this fucking cloud, oh my god. I learned about triple mold from a very funny video. Let me find it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Ah! It was a speedrunner who commissioned a custom mod that replaces every enemy with Jerry. Hello? Is there a Jerry Tower then? Call it geriatric then. I didn't know that Waddle Doos could jump on you. That's actually really fascinating. Why would you ever do that to yourself? That just sounds like torture. A little bit, yeah. God damn it. Even even when I play well, I've lost so much health. Oh my god. Fine. Fine, we'll just keep going. If you get 3 Jerrys, you get the even worse in triple mold. Oh, that's incredibly funny. For real, for real. I mean, triple mold is fine. Oh my, but that is very funny though. Fine, no, we'll go for it. Okay, nice. I mean, it's really kind of stressing that Genocide was planned as a kind of intentionally tedious greedy mode. I mean, yeah, 100%. Like, I mean, I think it makes sense. Like, you're not supposed to be doing this. Like, Genocide is not a fun is not a fun path to take. Or at least it's not supposed to be, because it's literally it's a grind fest for, basically, for your own sadistic curiosity here. It's basically fucking around and figuring out, like, what happens when you decide to kill every enemy. Oh, it's really, but I mean, clearly some people have fun with it that enemies make me even more tedious. I mean, I guess that is true. You're right here. Well, here's the interesting part. I've only ever known one person who liked doing Genocide run. And I'll be real here. Even though I really respect Toby Fox, I think he made a mistake in doing the Genocide run the way he did. Ultimately, because in this regard, people decided they wanted to take up the challenge of doing Sans and Undying the Undying, which it just, I don't know. Deltarune did the concept better. Yeah, I agree. In this regard, you are in fact, yeah, that's the thing. Instead of being punished, you are rewarded. You are rewarded for sparing these enemies' lives over killing them. I need to guard. Nice. Which is definitely the way it should be. 100%. It encourages people to go ahead and spare them rather than try to kill them. Waterfall is probably the worst because of the Genocide version of Waterfall Song. This sounds atrocious, but Core is probably my favorite. Genocide is one of my favorite Genocide themes in the series so far. Fascinating. I don't really pay attention to the Genocide themes because they're just kind of like whatever. Not only they're not on the soundtrack, I mean, they're just like slowed down versions of the original songs. I don't know. Especially, like, in Deltarune, you can only have your curiosity to blame because you can already fight all these bosses in the game. True, 100%. Absolutely. I guess in this regard, the only major difference here is that you just fight. You only fight Spamton Neo you only fight Spamton Neo with one party member instead of 3. Like, I guess that's more of a challenge, but, like, it's not worth it. There are a couple of new themes. The song that plays before the competition before the fight isn't just used anywhere in the normal game. Fair enough, that's true. I guess I more meant in Undertale. Normally all of them some awful ones started. Yeah, because they're not meant to be like that. Okay, here we go. Jesus. I don't know, like, again, I'm glad that he's effective. I'm glad Toby Fox is effectively correcting the, it's weird to call them mistakes, because effectively, you know, they're not really mistakes. It's, I mean, oh, that was enough damage to start hurting. Uh-oh. This might be a reset, honestly. I don't know yet. should probably just reset, honestly, for real. Yep. Oh, fair. The Undertale Genocide tracks are in the soundtrack, though. At least, Battle Against the True Hero and Megalovania. I don't remember the others are. No. And there's Power of Neo. Power of Neo is also there. And, like, don't get me wrong. Again, they are really good tracks, actually. Like, I love those tracks. I mean, Megalovania is, like, incredible. But I also love Battle Against the True Hero. It's really, really good. But I meant more of, like, the slowdown tracks, honestly. The Core Genocide and Cyber City Genocide are two of the notable ones, and Genocide. I'm hoping that we get more Genocide area themes and quality in future chapters. I don't think that we will, honestly. Okay, so the real reason I'm doing a Genocide run is actually because I want to try and do an Undertale mod where I can make some spans, right? That's very funny. I found I can see a Mr. T Shrine soon. What do you mean you can see it soon? Hi. What do you mean by this? I am now very fascinated by this. Oh, uh-oh. Oh yeah, no, he just chips away at your health doing that. That's not a good idea. I'm not too far from the first ever Tim Hortons and they have a shrine to the old mascot. That's very funny. That's very cute, actually. I won't lie. Oh shit, right, it's electrified. Uh-oh. This is literally a cage match. God. Well, tell us how it was. Tell us how the Tim Hortons was. Tell us how the shrine is when you eventually go to see it. If you still choose to go see it, that's the thing. Nope, not worth it. I gotta get better at this. I'll probably go, like, after Christmas. That's fair. Christmas is less than a week away! Yeah, that's fair. God fucking damn it. I'm absolutely going. Then you have to document for us. We gotta know. We gotta know more about our favorite. I guess he's doing another dumb search. Another dumb Google search. Damn. Okay. This doesn't exist. I was hoping there'd be a Tim Hortons wiki. There is not a Tim Hortons wiki. Never mind. This was a bust. God fucking... I wish I should have actually done before Wham Bam, honestly. Oh, come on! Are you fucking for real? That was the last frame of the animation. 100%, that was the last frame of his animation. Oh, come on. That was a good round, and it got ruined because of that one last hit at the very end. That's so ridiculous. God, fuck. It's fine. I've been to the store before, but just drive-through, so I didn't see him. You didn't know until now. This was fate. It was fate. It was destiny. This will be your legacy. The return of Mr. T. It is inevitable. Oh, shit. Fine. As long as I don't take another hit this fight, this will be fun. Fuck off! Wait! Last frame. Every time. It's the last frame. Go ahead. I'm glad I'm doing this with save states. Oh. Fine. I do want to say, of course, as always, Revenge of the King's theme is so fucking good. Nice, nice, nice. Clean kill. Clean kill. Clean kill. Let's go. Holy shit. Fucking clean kill. My god. Me when Zote the Mighty in Pantheon 5. Oh god. Fair enough. I'm just thinking, oh my god, I'm thinking about the 100 Zote challenge now. I can't even hit Zote the Mighty in Pantheon 5. Oof. Ask my mom we can go see Mr. T said, yeah. Yes, let's go! Mr. T will be real! Hell yes. Seriously, why are Markov, Zote, and the Mighty Failed Champion and my Nightmare King Grim all back to back? You know why. Pain and suffering. Absolute pain and suffering. It's just to fuck with you. Like, it is just there to be a bitch and a half. Oh, God. Oh, you fucking... Okay, not worth it. Are you being genuine about, GPZ, then? GPZ? God Pantheon Zote. Having to do right after Markov means that there's very few moments to heal off damage before maybe taking Markov. He's Great Prince Zote. I mean Grey Prince Zote. Oh, okay. Got it. Gay Prince Zote. Don't you know? It's Gay Prince Zote. No, I'm sorry, but Zote's straight. What?! God fucking... Okay. Okay. You get a few chances to heal during Failed Champion, but you still have to rush him even at the point in Failed Champion's fast. It does double damage. It's a huge choke point for me in my many attempts. Fair enough. I am sorry about that. May God help your soul. Uh-oh. Come on! I should just reset. Yeah, reset. Not worth it. Booga booga. For real though. Okay. God, I was thinking about this earlier when we first brought up when we first learned that Mr. T had been gone since the 80s. Could you imagine me dying? Could you imagine Mr. T getting like a Chuck E. Cheese styled reboot look? You know how Chuck E. Cheese has gone through like four different redesigns? Like, imagine him going through like where it's like turned into like a No? Do you not know about the current iteration of Chuck E. Cheese? The Chuckamina? God, do I have to fucking go looking up what Chuck E. Cheese looks like right now? Because he literally looks like he's a... I mean, he was a Twitch streamer at one point, technically. Oh god, he's... Okay, Jesus. Oh, come on. Fine. What?! Okay. God damn it. Yeah, this might be worth a reset. Unfortunately, yep. God damn it. Was he a VTuber? No, he was a puppet tuber. Though. He was a puppet tuber. He literally... So here's the thing. Chuck E. Cheese for like a second during the summer of 2020 was doing Twitch streams and he didn't speak, but he was being puppeted. And then he said one word, said poggers, and then he just never streamed again. And he was a Fall Guys streamer. Wimpab Jules Crown has similarities to the Doormat Master Crown. Interesting. Hello? Hold on, let me go looking for it. I can trick this.
Poggers!
And then he never spoke again. This is his last stream. No.
He has been called many things.
No. No. What the fuck? It all comes full circle! You're right. Oh, is this his most recent one? 1 month ago? Oh no, I can't believe I'm doing
the other day
this. Shut up. Yeah, so if you didn't know, Matt Pat has sold the Game Theories channel. Matthew Patrick has sold the Game Theories channel now. So, in theory, like, he's still gonna be doing Game Theories. It's just, like, he's, you know, the brand management is no longer his. I'm literally immune to drugs for some medical reason. But every word you just said felt like a trip. I'm crying. God. Fair enough, though. It does feel like what I said was lies. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Why is he... Maybe I should just be guarding for that, honestly. That would make, honestly, the most amount of sense. And he's gonna fake out. He's gonna go for a grab. That actually, I think that still did damage. Just reducing. Now that I think about it, the tiles on the floor here do remind me of the Heart of Nova. Oh, interesting. Hang on. I guess a little bit. I can kind of see what you mean. Just a little bit. Fuck, are you... I hate how inconsistent it is, whether or not Kirby will lose his power I hate how inconsistent it is. It's really bothersome. Okay. Shoot beams. What the fuck? Ugh. Then fake grab, and then... Okay. Fine. God fucking damn it. I hate that I just don't get invincibility frames in between these. Don't know if this is worth it. There could almost be Wham Bam and Knock. Can make it on a face and a crown. What the other symbol is meant to mean. Question. No clue. Okay. I'll be real here. We'll give Galactonite a try. Here we go. Almost looked like a door? Maybe. And then he actually flies onto the screen. Oh shit, Jesus. What the f- okay, awesome. Fine. It's definitely better that we just do Wham Bam and see where we go from there. Because if we can reduce Wham Bam to no hits, or just even one hit, that's better than nothing. Nope. Let me look at the symbols now, I'm curious. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Oh, I missed? God damn it, okay. Kirby got me, Kirby lore got me looking at floor tiles of all things. You're poisoned. You are so in the Kirby brain rot. And you know, I can't blame you. Kirby brain rot is real, for real, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna just start doing this, because I want to just get through this. Well, Mr. T is trans. You've cracked the fucking code, for real, for real. Holy shit, for real, you've done it. Wow. Even when I reload, it just... Okay. Oh, now he shoots. Interesting. He does actually it's not predetermined. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay, no, I can just move all the way to the end. Yeah, but fine. Where's the team? No way! No way! For real? Holy shit. God bless. Let's go. Ow. You can just change the attacks by using dash dancing on the spot. Oh, it's determined by that? I guess that's fair, but that's fascinating, I suppose. No, I want to do this no hit. I mean, it's any other case of RNG manipulation. You say that, but some games don't do it on the fly like that. Some games are predetermined. Like, you know, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You know, like, where we had to RNG manipulate not the Shaman. The fight with Shaman against the Grimer. You know what I'm saying here? Like, we RNG manipulated that. Oh, come on. Fine, we can take a hit. We can take... I'm okay with taking that hit. No, I'm not fine with taking that hit. God damn it. You probably just choose the attacks by stating and testing the each... Yeah, I guess that's fair, but it's not that big a deal. Make it live. Nope. Okay. And he's probably gonna finger dance. Yes. Whoa, well, that's bullshit. I love that it just spawned there. Awesome. Anyway, yes, I'm down for Mr. T being trans. Absolutely. I think that's great. The T stands for testosterone. Yo, what are they filling with? What are they filling those donut holes with? They are literally filling them full of tea. Now is there a Mrs. E in the chat? In the room? Uh-oh. Here we go. They're filling them with empty. Damn. Unfortunate. God fucking damn it. I guess that's fair, though. Hmm. Googling that. There probably isn't actually a Mrs. E. I don't think they actually got that far. I mean, like... That's a good question, though. I don't know. Hmm. That's great. Okay, cool. Cool. No. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, nope, not dealing with that. Yeah, sometimes, like, Superstar is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely, like, wonky sometimes. I mean, to be fair, this is a decently faithful remake in these regards. Nice! Okay, there we go. Wham bam, no hits. If this was made more recently, I'm willing to bet you that every single slam attack would be generated to start. I don't know. I don't necessarily think that would be true. I'm actually kind of surprised it doesn't seem to be. Like, out of all the companies in the world, I would have thought there would have been a mascot called that. Oh, just in general? Oh, fair enough. I guess there's not. Well, we can make Miss E now. You know what? I'm fucking making French coolers that are full of estrogen. Fuck yeah. That's my contribution. That'll be my contribution, actually. I'm gonna make a French coolers full of estrogen, and we're gonna call her Mrs. E. She can have like 2 buns. 2 like hair buns. Either side of her hair, but they're French coolers. Mrs. E will be the mascot of Tiger Heart Omega! You fucking get it. You got it. You understand. You understand, though. Oh my god. Gen 9 mouse mod where Mr. T is Chinese. It's a ton of Mr. T. Holy shit, I'd love that. That's awesome. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. But fine, whatever. No. God, Mouse holds shiny is so bad. It's honestly obnoxious how just anti-friendly it is. How anti-shiny hunting it is. It's literally almost the exact same shiny, but just in just a little bit like it's just a little bit more yellow, I think. god. Oh, damn it. Fine. That's okay. All the kids that spawn in are just actual tidbits. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. I was just thinking about going catch a mouse hole and naming it Mr. T stream. Oh, let's go. God, if I ever play Scarlet and Violet on stream, other than like tomorrow, not tomorrow, other than Thursday night other than this Thursday when we're doing shiny hunting, remind me to name a mouse hole Mr. T. You gotta hold me to that. You gotta hold me to calling one Mr. T. I will do it. Oh, what the fuck are these guys? Okay. That's not great. I might... We must mouse hold you to it. Yes! Yes, do it! Mouse hold me to my promise! Yeah, I'm probably going... We gotta watch the cutscene. We gotta watch Galactic Nova blow up. No hit Mark Soul, let's go. I might just redo Galactonite's fight. Honestly, I might. Jesus Christ here. Mark Soul, baby. I do love this background. This background is awesome. Uh-oh. This is Black Hole. Wow, that's actually not as powerful as I thought. Uh-oh. Seeds. Seeds are fine. I love that they're roses now. That's actually really cute. But he's gonna shadow pop up. He's like that. Holy fuck, dude. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. I would probably like to do a little... I'd probably like to get a little more health on this, so I will probably start save stating for Galactonite, honestly. Not like that, though. I've yet to try to do a bit of with Mark's fight in Ultimate. Oh, fair enough. In Ultimate? Smash Brothers Ultimate? I mean, I guess you could... Well, wouldn't you be running abilityless in that anyways? Because you can't, like, get... You can't get other people's abilities in that, right? This is probably not worth it. Oh god. Just pick DDD and use the inhale to do only damage. Oh my god. Yikes. Ow. Well, never mind anyways. We'll back up. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, probably play the fight like abilityless. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, if you're gonna do it, good luck to you. Okay. Oh, he's brought out the worst enemy possible. Oh, god. Okay. That's better. That would be better going into Mark's Soul. I could try it with Kirby, but I imagine he just wound up being incapable of spitting out anything in Mark's attacks, like anything else in the game other than charge shots. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, wait! I can... Yo, no way, hold on. I can get Bonkers and I can get a friend Bonkers. That's actually awesome. Yeah, wow. Okay, this might be more of a fair fight now. Maybe. Maybe. I don't fucking know. It's Merc's soul. We'll find out. Oh, he's going for Black Hole first. I don't know how... I don't know if... Okay, no, we're good. Are you gonna do seeds next? Yes, he's doing seeds next. Okay. Bonkers. Oh, Bonkers. Bad. Bonkers, run. Bonkers! Okay. Bonkers! No! Oh, I don't know what this one is. Yeah, I had no idea what that was going to do. Try to beat 10 foes. Thank you. I'm trying to do that. I was going to say that with Bomb and Master GD because you can save the ability way more easily that way. Fair enough. Wow, that's really good. You know what? Yeah, we're restore pointing at that. Oh, okay, bitch. Fine. Summon your fucking goons, I guess. No. Back up. Since Kirby final bosses have gone rather late in the series, I wonder what the name of the final boss themes would be from that point on if they release now. I imagine Crown would be something like Coronation of the Mind or something like that. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck is he gonna do? Okay. Coward. Oh my god, what the fuck? These guys can chase after you? I've never known that. Hello? Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, no Bonkers. That's okay. Honestly, gonna be real here, I don't think Bonkers would have been that big of a help. Like, it was nice, but like, I genuinely think that would probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Oh, well. Let's try it again. Because he literally spawned on me. That's fine. Uh-oh. No. No, I don't think you will. Okay, and he's gonna do seeds now. Oh, ow. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. This is the idea of being, sorry, hold on. And he's gonna probably do pink and blue. Yeah. I don't know what this does. And now this is where the balls come in. Okay. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. But he does have that fucking huge-ass beam. More seeds, okay. I do love how well Ultimate recreated this boss fight. It's very good. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Shit. Well, here we go. One hit left. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, boy. There we go. It's done. Mark's soul is finished. With literally probably 1 health left. Actually, 1 health left. Die. I'm literally fucking giving him the finger. Fuck him. Fuck him. We've done it, baby. You said it's creepy? Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of people said that, like, that fucked them up as a kid, actually, and I can't blame them. It's definitely fucky-wucky. The special edition blooper reel is now in the theater. Okay. Oh, I have to restart the game again. Okay, that's fine. Jesus Christ. Well, we found it from the Dark Fight Canyon on the Bon Bon Land, which means we gotta go to Osmosis Jones. I think the Osmosis Jones wiki is real, honestly. Mark's soul is creepy in general. Oh, 100%. Mark's gets literally revived. Mark's is like a corpse floating in space after you've killed him. What are these? I fucking missed the warp star. He got wormed. Okay, these are funny. He missed them. Oh my. Oh. Did Kirby die? Oh, ow. Oh, that fucking sucks. Rocky! You fucking bitch. Oh, so I'm crying because I think these are supposed to be like there's supposed to be a laugh track going on, but because these are all done at double speed, it does not sound like a laugh track. It sounds haunting. I do a Rosin place, but I'm selling my ores for Spamton. That's a fair call. Fair call. Love Kirby's face. Me too. These are so funny. I've never seen those before. That's really funny. I love that a lot. God. That scream's not as loud as people make it seem. It's not loud, it's just fucky. Just creepy. Alright. That will do it for us tonight. Twitch emoji is not yeah, no, I fucking God, there was once a time you could disable those emojis and now you can't, and it really is upsetting. But I get you. I get you. But yeah, that will do it for us tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I very much appreciate it, as always. We did it! Kirby Superstar is beaten. Kirby Superstar is finished. It's weird they converted it on your end, but not in chat here. Oh, I see it in chat. That's bizarre, actually. Huh. So with that said, one more stream this week, right before Christmas, Thursday, 8 p.m. CST. I'm putting my shiny luck to the test. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or I'm just going to be playing my copy of Violet. And I'm going to be shiny hunting for you all. If you join us on stream on Thursday, if I find shinies, if I find any shinies, I will give them away. I will be giving them away to people here. If you have Pokemon Violet and you join stream, you have the chance of getting any shinies that I get. Yeah, a shiny hunter stream. I have gotten so many fucking shinies in Scarlet and Violet that I want to put my luck to the test. I've been talking about this since Pokemon Legends Arceus came out. I said this last stream, but like I've been talking about this for almost a year now. But like Scarlet and Violet is like the game that feels like I could do this in. Yeah, I got a shit ton of Herba Mysticas. We will just fuck around and we will start shiny hunting. And if I find shinies, again, I'll give them away. I think that just sounds fun, honestly. So no. Otherwise, that will do it for us. We're gonna go raid my friends at Your Hand Just Did That, who are currently playing Elf Bowling. I gotta get the Shiny Hunt Shaman at some point. You gotta do it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry that you didn't get it before Scarlet came out, but hey, you still got a fucking Shiny Dialga and a Shiny Uxie. Like, you're doing pretty well for yourself, for real, for real. But yeah, let's go raid our friend. Let's go raid my friends at Your Hand Just Did That. That didn't get me, but I'm not pleased by that one. Elf Bowling sounds fun. I think this game is kind of infamous. I think Elf Bowling is an infamous game, I think. But yeah. Elf Bowling, wait, hold on, when? When did he come back? What I've decided is that he will just show up now and then. He'll just do it on streams that are not serious streams. He'll just show up randomly, and if you see him, you can use him. I think that's just the best way we go about it, because I can't really randomize when he's available or not, so we'll just kind of play the lottery here. Yeah, alright, I'll see you all Thursday, and if not, I hope you'll have a wonderful evening. Y'all take care, and I'll see you whenever. Take care. Why not literally use an RNG machine? I guess I could just... I can't automate it, is the thing. That's the major thing. Yep. Alright. Good night. Bye-bye.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.